Fuck it. We'll just do it fucking live, Jensen. We'll just do it live. No, here we are. Welcome to the Redeye stream number 232. Is Mad Dog? It, oh, is Mad Dodge depressed? Am I? I don't know. We'll get to the bottom of that, right, Jensen? Am I crying right now? Is there a tear in my beer? No, there's not. But we're also going to have a little bit of conspiracy. So what do you got for us today?
Well, today I have one that was brought up by our rather talkative gentleman known as Cabbage Patch Bastard.
Who?
He actually wanted to bring up at the point of is there such a thing as magic, or is it purely technology? Now, if you look at the stories back in the old days, they'd be saying about, these magics that were being used. Now, if you look at the atypical magic wand, at the end of the day, you could easily liken that to a phaser. Now, the reason I make the point of this is because he's wondering whether or not time travel is what actually makes the story that we have.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, like, you're equating a wand, which is rather long, with a phaser, which is rather short and stumpy. How exactly are you conflating the two?
Well, okay, maybe I shouldn't have necessarily said phaser, but you look at the Klingon blasters. They, apart from the handle itself, they are a long-barreled object with what appears to be a weird crystalline end, or at least that's how they've shown it in several of the episodes. Now, you look at a magic wand, long object, usually got a crystal or something at the end that pulses out a beam that destroys their enemy. Very easy to explain that the gun is just a handle.
Jensen, are you talking about someone going back to, say, like, before, like, BC?
Yeah.
Or are you talking about someone from the future coming back to now?
I'm talking about someone from the future going back to basically BC.
Okay. Well, even if you look at technology nowadays, if you didn't know what a gun was, you would think it was a stick, which you could think was a wand because it did magic stuff.
Yeah.
So I can't see your point on that. But you need to stay away from that Star Trek shit.
No, don't ever stray away from the Star Trek shit, damn it. But I'm looking at the chat here. Jacob says, bitches love cannons. All right. I suppose that's true. Tiger Lily, hello. How are you doing? She told Jacob to bite her. I don't know. That's not very friendly. Anyway, do bitches love cannons? We'll go with that to you, B. Do you love cannons?
I think you should start with the biggest bitch here, Jay. Do you love cannons?
Kiss my ass, you fucking freak. But yes, I do actually like cannons. They're really quite cool. So yeah, all right, you can have that one.
Oh. So bitches love cannons. All right, Jacob, you are backed up, my friend. God damn it. Getting back to the whole idea of I don't know, time travel and what people would misconstrue as.
I love you so much.
Deal with it, Mad. It's gonna happen.
It's all good. I'm depressed. God damn it. The dumb people say dumb shit, right? Anyway, moving on. When it comes to the whole time travel idea, do you think that somebody can misconstrue, I don't know, a airplane as a flying carpet? I mean, what exactly are we talking about here?
Well, yeah. Okay, I know this sounds like I'm stretching it, but even if we're just using modern technology, can you imagine what people would think of that back in the Dark Ages? I mean, fuck's sakes, look at a car. That is a metal box that runs without horses. What the hell? That
It's obviously powered by the devil.
exactly. That has got to be magic. The thing is, what we look at as normal to these people would be an absolutely unbelievable object. Think about it.
Well, no, that's a very good point, Jensen. Sorry to cut you off, but that isn't that the whole basis for the ancient alien theory? The whole argument that hey, these motherfuckers came in with fucking spaceships and they drew it as a flying carpet.
Yes, I mean, let's run with the whole idea of aliens and stuff. We're going to have to accept that they've probably got some form of anti-gravity. Now, you shove a couple of anti-gravity plates onto the bottom of pretty much anything, it's going to float. Oh, look, instant flying carpet. And suddenly we start to have to look at some of the old stories and think, I wonder. What do you think?
Well, no, I kind of follow that line of thinking, actually. That's why I brought up the whole ancient alien theory thing, because that's pretty much the whole premise of their argument right there. Laid out. Okay, they saw some bullshit. They saw some shit. All right, you know, there's these spaceships and shit. Like, they ended up making these people their deities, and then they tried to explain what the spaceship was by, I don't know, drawing a magic carpet and putting it in any way they could. And fuck you, bollocks, and that goddamn picture. How you doing, my friend?
I beg your pardon. I come in to help a friend out because I can see that the stream's struggling tonight, and the first thing I get is "fuck you." Oh, that's charming. Did you speak to your own mother like that?
Well, no. To be fair, I'm depressed.
Oh, good. Well, I'm here to make that depression get worse.
Oh, I like what it says at the top of your picture there, Magic.
It just speaks the truth, B, that's all.
Oh, I love it.
I hate you. I hate you all.
What is the topic tonight, anyway?
Okay.
Well, the topic is my depression and ancient aliens at this point. So, go ahead.
Right. I've got to try and figure out why Mad Dodge is depressed because of ancient aliens. We could be here for some time then.
Right. Now I'll explain it vaguely better. Basically, the idea is that if someone went back through time to the past with high-tech shit, people in the past would think it was magic because obviously they didn't have the tech we've got. I mean, let's get blunt here. We have a device, or at least most of us do, generally in our hand that can be used to talk across the entire planet. You tell me that's not magic? I think it would be.
Hey, I can't use my dick to talk all across the land. Anyway, moving on.
Your hand, mate.
Yeah, I was going to say you could barely hear you outside of the toilet, let alone the land. But we're not here to make you feel any worse, Mad Dodge. We're trying to cheer you. We're trying to cheer you up.
I'm getting my Ethernet cord ready. God damn it.
Well, you may as well. It'll probably give you a better internet connection than what you've got currently. Either that, you'll just make excuses not to play Red Dead Redemption online so I can watch it.
Fuck off! I played that and I have it up on my backup channel. You cunt.
You play it on your backup channel with extremely poor bitrate and no commentary. Very boring. But we're not here to talk about that. We all mock you about that. We'll mock you about that another day. Mr. Quinn, that's a very interesting philosophy you came up with there, but it still makes absolutely no
interesting bullshit.
It's like the conversation we had earlier on with MC about sending all the feminists back to Middle Ages so they'll all be burnt.
Like feminist. Femistan? Is that what you're saying?
we want to send them back in the what did we call it? The oppression box, wasn't it? Which would be like the phone booth from Bill and Ted, or maybe we'll borrow something from Doctor Who, the retardis.
See, this is why I'm depressed. All right, like the one time I sleep, you guys have a great conversation. Fuck off.
Oh, I get it. He's still butthurt because he didn't get to join in with us lot while we were having a good laugh and a bit of fun. Oh, I see. Well, there's a reason for that, Mad Dodge, and I hate to be the one to break it to you, but we don't like you.
Oh. Well. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna go cry.
No, we like you, Mad Dodge. I mean, who else are we gonna, poke with a stick digitally like we do?
Yeah, fair enough. Sir. Okay, so I don't know, conspiracy theory. Jensen, what do you think about QAnon?
It would help if you told me what it was. I might know what it is then.
You don't know what QAnon is. Anybody else know? Magic Bollocks, come on. You have to know this shit. You're full of useless knowledge.
I'm full of knowledge. I don't know about the useless bit. Q is basically this bloke who supposedly might be an insider into Trump's government, or the element that's supposed to be working against the what they call it, the deep state. And he keeps putting out all these coded messages that keep saying that something big's coming, and then nothing comes, and he says that something big's coming tomorrow, and then tomorrow comes, and maybe it's next week, maybe it's after the midterms, maybe it's after 2020. He is an absolute professional at moving the goalposts. I'll give him that. It's always something big is coming, and then he just changed it a little.
I'm just saying, it sounds like my mom around my birthday. Yeah, I'll get you your gift tomorrow, son. I mean,
so you're telling me that this Q might actually be your mother pulling one of the biggest trolls in internet history? If it is, fair play to her.
Yeah, I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying maybe. Perhaps.
Oh, there's a conspiracy that runs from that. Means of bringing up the idea of the ultimate troll. Maybe we've worked out who it is. It's Mad's mum.
Yeah. I don't know if Mrs. Mad Dodge ever listens to this, but hello, Mad Dodge's mother, and shame you didn't know about contraception.
Oh.
Hey, raised Catholic, bitch.
What, your old man didn't know about the rhythm method? I thought that was totally legitimate.
Oh, God, we're not having this. No, we're not having this conversation, or I really will get depressed. I can knock it off.
Oh, I don't know. That's a conspiracy in itself, isn't it? That apparently you can't shoot your load into something that's made of rubber, but apparently if you pull out at the last minute and squirt it all over a tits, that's perfectly acceptable. I'm sorry, but I don't get that. Is that because they think when she sits up, it's going to run down into her minge or something?
We're not still talking about my mother, right? God damn it.
Mrs. Mad Dodge, the link's in the description. Come on in.
He's probably the one who gives you your downvote.
Oh, I'd love to say it. Hello, I'm Mrs. Mad Dodge. I'd like to say I'm very disappointed in my son because he's not as retarded as I hoped he would be.
Wait a minute. When the fuck did my mother come from Wales? What the fuck is going on here?
Well, you're the one who was claiming you've got Celtic ancestry, so, she could well be.
Enough. All right.
At least an old dear. She's probably called Ethel Mad Dodge as well.
At least you weren't talking in Cockney. All right. We're all right. God damn it.
I imagine your mother is a very sweet lady. A bit dothery, a bit forgetful, but, she probably keeps calling you like Deirdre or something because she's forgotten she's got a son. Either maybe she's a metrosexual mother who's hoping that you've gone non-binary or something.
Dude, fuck off. God damn it. Yeah. All right. All jokes aside, my mother is a wonderful woman. By the way, Mom, love you if you're watching this. Moving on. Hey, I gotta say that shit. She's a crazy Cajun. She'll kill me. So, it is what it is.
Hello, Mrs. Mad Dodge. Like I say, you're obviously a beautiful woman. So, give me a call sometime.
Oh. Dude.
Okay, now I am depressed.
It will be when you have to call me Daddy Bollocks, wouldn't you?
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, I'll be sending you lots of DMs with just short messages saying, "Hey, I fucked your mum." No, I wouldn't do that. I'd actually send you photographic evidence.
No, 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 not okay.
Oh Lord.
Bless. Honestly, I've never met her, and I doubt I'll ever speak to her. But she sounds lovely. What a lovely lady. Very lovely.
Where's your wife at? She needs to beat the shit out of you, Pollux.
Oh, she's next. She's in the next room sleeping with my father.
Oh well, that makes a lot of sense. All right. No follow up.
I keep hearing who's your daddy, and I have to shout, "You are, you dirty bastard."
Hey, at least she's not saying choke me, daddy. That would be a bit much.
Oh, I think they shut her up, Mr. Quinn.
Anyway, back to the absolute insanity that is pretending to be a conspiracy. The point I'm making is that any tech from a sufficiently futuristic existence would look very similar to magic to those that don't understand technology. I don't actually see where the confusion is. In its own way, it makes a form of sense. You just have to accept the fact that there are time travelers. If you can accept that, then a whole lot of questions get to be answered when it comes to some of the myths that we've dealt with.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at the chat. Joshua says, "Hey, Mad, we have heavy rain coming tonight." Dude, we live in Oregon, my friend. Winters are not heavy rain this time of year. Come on now. Anyway, when it comes to the whole conspiracy aspect, man, I don't know. I think QAnon is more logical than maybe a time traveling alien that has depression and cries into its beer.
Oh,
is that a confession there, Mad Dodge? Is that something you want to, get out there in the open?
Oh,
think of this.
Do you want to set me? Do you want to set me on a roll? We can roll on out.
I want you to think not just this as being another live stream, but think of this as therapy tonight. I'm
I am not okay with an intervention. We don't need that right now.
No. I'm here. If anybody wants to talk about their problems, I'll happily tell them everything that's wrong with them and diagnose them as being a freak.
Yeah, the doctor is in the house. So
absolutely. Yes.
Dr. Magic.
That's right. When old Dr. Bollocks is in the house, everybody pays attention, and then everybody runs for cover.
Yes.
And this stream, we were supposed to be speaking about your depression. Is there anything you'd like to tell us, Mad? Dr. Bollocks.
You asked for it, you've got it.
All right. Do I need to lay down on the little sofa here in the counseling office? Is that
if that makes you feel comfortable, you should.
You've done this before, Hobby.
I've played doctor and nurse.
Really? Have you? And what did you diagnose him as having? Severe swelling of the testicles?
Severe lack of sex, of course.
Oh, absolutely. You need to make absolutely certain that you've got that poison out of his, sac through extreme pelvic thrusts.
You see what a caring person she is? She's trying to cure him of blue balls. What kind of, honestly, that's a hero right there.
It is. She sucks the poison right out of him, doesn't she?
I love your country already. I'm going to immigrate.
If you're coming all the way over here just for a blowjob, then you've really got your priorities mixed up.
Well, that and I'll be the only guy with a knife. I mean,
actually, Actually, I will support your desire to come over here, Mad Dodge, on the one proviso you bring your mother with you.
You know what? Fuck it, we got a deal.
Oh dear, I don't think you realise what you've just agreed to. I'll meet you at the airport and I go, hello, son.
Damn it. That would be awkward. But we would go have a beer and do a live stream after.
Awesome.
Yeah, but if you think I'm bouncing you on my knee, you can get fucked.
Oh, come on, Poppy.
And you're definitely not getting any pocket money either.
No, but Dad, I just want to borrow $20. Like, go on now.
Oh, you've got a lot of chores to do, son, before you get a penny out of me.
Oh, bloody fucking hell. God damn it. Okay, so the British are evil. Time travel is possible. What else do we got today? Or am I just going to start making fun of a certain jargon?
Go for it. It's all yours.
No, I want to save that for a little bit. I don't want to shoot my load early like Bollocks here.
Oh.
I think you'll find that's somebody B's trying to save. They tend to shoot their poison very quickly.
Oh, I shouldn't laugh, but it is funny as hell.
It's fine, you know. They're you know, her brown ass goes very well with their yellow teeth.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah, that's
no. It gets worse. I'm looking at the chat here. Tiger Lily says, "Magic is your daddy now, Mad Dodge." God damn it!
I'm
Moondog,
Your daddy.
yeah.
Because
Moondog, bend over and call me daddy. God damn it! I hate you all. I really
nice
do.
to know that the chat is cottoned on as well, because we not only have we got Tiger has been now adopted by the Quins, Mad Dodge is now my son, which is, well, I don't know whether to disown him now or not. You know, I don't want to know. There's some use to him before I kick him out of the family.
Give it a day or two, Dad.
I don't know. I just have to tell you, son, you turned out to be such a disappointment.
Would he be less disappointing if he was your daughter?
Ah, no, that's a good point. Yeah, I want to be a cool modern parent, so you're going to have to start taking puberty blockers.
Not fucking happening.
And I mean,
Come on.
Depressed, so obviously he's depressed because he's being the wrong gender.
Yeah, I think she's got a point. I think that's what it is. I think you finally come to the realization, Mad Dodge, that, you know, you really, really want to be wearing a skirt instead of those baggy jeans.
Hey, no, Bollocks. We call that a kilt.
Bollocks, you've got to stop calling him that. His name is Mad Dodgina. Okay?
I always thought that there was an ever so slight campness to his voice. I wasn't quite able to put my finger on it, but now she's pointed it out to me. Yeah, I can tell now. It's all right, Mad Dog. We're not here to judge. You know, any point you just want to admit to the world what you think you are, and we'll spend at least 5 minutes laughing at you, and then we will accept you.
Only 5 minutes. Well, that's good. I mean, it could be worse.
Oh, it could be. You know, we could also point at you as well and then laugh for another 5 minutes. No. I think it's wonderful. You see that, you know, my son has decided at the grand age of 34 that he wants to liberate himself from the oppression of maleness. In fact, I think he might even be going for trans species as well. I think he wants to transition into Bigfoot, doesn't he?
That's right. Yeah, absolutely. You know, I already got the hair for it, so
he wants to take the same hormones that Rosie O'Donnell takes, so he gets extremely hairy as well.
Oh,
oh my God, I hate you, Bollocks.
Hello, Dr. Quinn.
Hello. Mommy.
Oh, there she is.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
All right. How are you doing tonight, Tiger Lily?
Okay. Did you hear the really good idea about the time machine?
No, go ahead.
all right.
Was it? Oh, I'm sorry. The oppression one. The oppression
you.
box. That was funny as hell.
Which one? Because it was the two, wasn't it? It was the oppression box or the retardis.
No, I like the
I like
oppression box.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really care because what MC was proposing was a very interesting idea, which
I
is
know.
if you want to teach people on the left these days what real oppression and real hardship and poverty is, then just send them back to certain periods of history and see how they get on. And I am all for that, and I generally think that somewhere out there is an old English dictionary from maybe the 15 or 1600s with the word whamming in it. And they just, like I said, they just assumed it was maybe old Latin, and it then became woman as the English language progressed. But no, it was where some feminists got dumped in that time period and still were shouting respect whamming, maybe with a placard or something, before she was lynched and eaten. I don't know. Sounds good, doesn't it?
Whoa. We went from whamming to lynched and eaten. That was a real fucking quick 180. What the fuck?
You had to be there.
Your imagination is slow today, my dear daughter. You need to keep up. Oh, sorry, did I get your pronoun? God damn it. I'll be right back. I'm going to take a drink of beer. Fuck off, bollocks.
Oh, my God.
He is the most gentlemanly. I shouldn't say that now because that's the wrong pronoun. He is the most
feminine.
Don't you fucking do it. Nope. Knock it off.
Feminine of hosts. With
gender fluid?
Yeah. Well, something nice anyway.
Even when you, Tiger Lily? Even you.
No.
When he tells his a guest on his panel to fuck off, it's very welcoming and very caring, isn't it? I can tell.
Mad, you said all women are evil.
Well, you guys are. Prove me wrong.
Oh, is that a conspiracy?
Yeah. We make sandwiches. How are we evil?
I don't see no sandwich. What the fuck?
I'll send it in emoji form.
Yeah, there we go. That'll feed me. I'll be starving in the woods. At least I got this emoji sandwich. I'm good to go.
Oh my god, I tried.
Well, the Tiger Lily has one of the most lovely voices I've ever heard. It's the kind that could melt 1,000 cheese sandwiches, isn't it?
Oh my goodness.
You could never say that she's horrible, could you? Very gentle. Almost like something on your lap you're gently stroking.
Pika, pika.
Yeah, somehow that sounded really dirty, bollocks.
That's up to the person to determine. If you want to make it dirty, that's your mind doing it, not mine. It sounded perfectly innocent to me. If you go and foul it up, that's entirely up to you, weirdos.
I don't know what to say to that.
No, you don't have to. You just have to lie there and purr, Tiger.
Oh dear.
Well, can you hear it in my voice? I am so depressed. That was me crying. God damn it.
Well, you're feeling a lot better now, Mad Dodge. Now that we're finally getting to the deep-seated problems of your personality. We know that you were crying for Fatherly Figure, then you were crying out for Fatherly Figure, who's finally going to tell you that you really were born the wrong gender, and maybe even born the wrong species. We're getting there slowly. By the end of this stream, I think you're going to be a completely different person. You won't.
No, I won't.
I'm hoping we might even get you. We might even get you speaking French or something, something really humiliating.
Oui.
Not French.
Oh yeah, I wanted to, I wanted to properly
really?
stink of.
Blueberry.
What's up, Optimus?
Hey, what's up?
Hi, Optimus.
Praise Doug.
Praise Doug.
So it turns out I'm really deeply depressed, Optimus. Obviously.
Sorry, I've never heard Optimus.
Okay. So for clarification, you and every other single person in the world.
Yeah. Sorry, I hadn't heard Optimus's voice before. That's incredibly cool voice. That is.
Oh no, he's going to be our narrator. I plan on a few trailers coming out. You know, the Depression of Mad Dodge Part 1 and 2. I'm going to have him narrate. It's going to be great.
In a world where nobody can afford to give a fuck, Mad Dodge is one above all.
That's very good.
With one eye out of his asshole. Next to a theater near you next summer, August 2019, starring Mad Dodge in Mad Dodge's Vice. Be there. Be
Or B Square. Yeah, I do it. I do B Square. I do it.
That was awesome.
Why has it stopped? Don't stop.
See? We already got a trilogy started. Right?
Did I not tell you? The moment people start hearing my voice, it's either you got a hard on or you're squirting.
Oh, hang on. You can't say that anymore. It's not a hard on anymore since he's now was it Mad Dodge Eno, whatever it was.
No. I didn't agree to the sex change there, bollocks.
Technically, it's not a hard on. It's now a wide on since he is now a lady.
Hey, bollocks! I want my allowance, Dad. Hit me up on Streamlabs.
You're grounded, son. Shut up and go to your room.
Oh yeah.
Right. Yeah, now let Optimus talk again. You know, I could almost feel myself getting hard.
Yeah, it wasn't done fapping.
Oh, God damn it, woman.
and see, that's the thing. I'm just waking up.
Well, if you're just waking up, what do you like around about midday? It's like, hello, ladies.
Even deeper.
That's what she said. Anyway.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's nasty, Peter.
I think what you could do is get a load of women in a dark room and get Optimus just to start talking, and there wouldn't be a dry clitoris in the house, would there?
Oh my God!
That's the thing. If you don't know how to swim, don't bring me along.
Oh God! I'm not drunk enough.
Ooh, yeah. But like swimming in a sea of super glue, wouldn't it?
Oh my!
Yeah, but it doesn't dry fast.
Yeah. That would be difficult to explain to the wife, isn't it? Yeah, I swear, love, this is fucking Loctite.
Yeah, I didn't do nothing.
Hey, look, I didn't do anything, officer. Okay, the room was flooded 5 seconds after I talked. It's not my fault everyone drowned.
Yeah, his voice is the equivalent of about a 30-inch penis, which is why it has the effect it does. Yeah, so he can talk his way to orgasm.
That's actually a thing.
God damn it, Optimus! You're like, wait a minute.
No, this is
I was tempted to be like, wait, how did you know? And then I was like, oh,
this is supposed to be
a wisecrack.
This is Quinspiracy, so this is exactly the right sort of topic. You know, can you make a woman, you know, finish herself off just by the gentle and subtle tones of a well-spoken gentleman? I
have.
Nice.
I think you have twice on this stream as well.
There you go.
Yeah.
Cricket,
no wonder they've gone quiet.
Cricket.
All of a sudden, you just hear in the background.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think B's actually passed out. Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys could just shut up and let him talk, this would be perfect.
Yeah, this is like an
There you
ASMR
go.
stream. ASMR.
AMSR or ASMR or whatever the fuck you want to tell it.
Yeah.
But this is bullshit. You show up for 5 minutes and you steal both the women. Fuck you, Optimus. Get out of here.
I told you, okay? I have a disclaimer attached to me. Anytime that I juggernaut a stream, any and all female-related panelists are null and void to you because they will immediately shift their attention to me.
Yeah, you're not full of yourself at all. Not one bit.
you really need to change your name though to from Optimus Christ to Optimus King, because they certainly do, don't they?
Well, no, the thing is, it's Optimus Christ because Jesus can't turn into a truck.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. But did he actually, whenever he spoke, though, did every woman around him automatically orgasm?
Fuck no, he had a voice.
See, that's no good, is it? You know,
No,
just think how thick. Just think how thick the Bible would be if he had it done.
That would have been an interesting version of the Bible, eh?
Yeah, it'd be like a.
I can just see it now. It's like I was pisseth off that no women wanted me, so I didn't die for your sins.
You could have the book of. You could have the book of Clitoris 31:7.
Well, no, I fucking knew it. I knew Optimus was an incel. Fucking knew it.
Okay, listen here. You knock-kneed, bow-legged, ball-headed, two-bit hobo.
Wait, did you just call me a hobo? I own my own home, sir.
Or I can be like Unimana, ultramicroscopic silicobicaniosis infested, yeast-infested cum bubble.
Yeah, well, I'll cut through all the bullshit and just say, hey, you're a cunt.
That was the best linguistic insult I've ever heard. I like it.
Yeah, it was amazing.
What's good about it is the person he's given it to very often, by the time they've realized they've been insulted, he's long gone and probably already given their wife an orgasm.
It's like call them the long string of names. It's like, now put me on with your wife while you figure out the fuck I said.
Yeah, just pass me your phone. I need to talk to your wife for a moment. Hello.
Come for me. All of a sudden, he's scratching his head like, what the fuck? And then also you hear from her in the background.
Yes. If you want a tip for Christmas, buy her some new underwear.
If you want to save time, make it crotchless.
Holy shit.
Cracking.
Welcome to the shit show, MC.
He's just like, fuck, I'm not even going to figure it out. I'm just going to introduce the next person that comes in.
No,
do it.
Like I said, I'll cut through all the bullshit and just call you a cunt.
Excuse me, son. Pipe down. Let adults speak. Go ahead, Optimus. Please introduce MC.
I think we picked on him enough, but yeah, welcome, MC.
Hi, MC.
Hello, everybody. How are you all doing today?
Very depressed.
What are you very depressed for? You've had what? 2 hours of awake time so far?
I know, right? And I'm already drinking.
I've had half an hour. Does that count?
No.
Well, I guess the word on the street is MADDS is very depressed, and he's a sad guy.
Wait, based on the amount of time you were up? Shit, I'm suicidal then.
Oh, dear.
No, actually, Optimus, check your DMs. You're in the DM group where I got this.
I realized I came to the computer and there were so many messages. I'm like, this is not how I want to start my morning / evening / fuck all.
/ fuck off. Yeah, I got you. I thought it was interesting when I got up and I checked my DMs. A certain person is going around talking shit. That's interesting.
More details. Come on, you can't just drop it as that.
Why not? What's going on in the news, MC? Well, what did you bitch about this morning?
What did I go off on this morning? Let's see. I talked about the Tijuana crisis, where a plane hit a drone hit a plane.
Wait, someone flew their drone into a plane? That's slightly amusing.
Yeah.
He was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna race that plane." Shit, wrong way.
Yeah, the 737 was landing with passengers on board. Went blam, hit the front nose cone. Kind of tore it up, nicely too.
Wait, hold on. The plane was damaged?
Oh yes.
What kind of drone are we talking about? Are we talking about like military
No idea,
decent size, or a drone from fucking Walmart that if you sneeze the wrong way, it breaks apart?
Yeah, but I could take a Walmart drone, dude, and fly that directly into the fucking engine and fuck some shit up. You know what I'm saying?
No, it didn't hit the engine; it hit the nose cone.
Like that's the thing. Like if I would have seen that, I would have done the whole wah 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 wah.
Well, no, and like I went to flight school too. Like, you know, just turn the plane. God damn
well,
it.
you got to see it when you're coming down for a landing. If you don't see it, I mean,
what did he have dark sunglasses on? Like you don't see this fucking drone flying up at you?
Have you seen how guys have to land? If you're landing in the sun, it's a very good chance that you'll miss something as small as a drone. You're not going to catch something that far out.
That is a fair point, MC. Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, I did do the simulator. I never went up in the air, but I did go to flight school and I did the simulator. And yeah, when you have the glare of the sun and shit, you can miss a few things. But I'm still saying, dude, you see a drone flying at your aircraft. I don't know, turn. I mean, I don't know, man. Come on
now. So what else did I talk about this morning? I don't remember.
Well, that's good, because tomorrow we're going to be talking about spy rings and how the Union had a shit fucking intelligence agency. But anyway.
Yeah. They had a shit intelligence agency, all right. Tell that to Pickett.
Yeah. Well, you know, they didn't stop fucking a certain motherfucker with a gun in a theater, did they?
There's hard to stop somebody that's willing to commit suicide to sit there and kill someone, dude.
He fucking said a speech before he jumped off the balcony.
No, he jumped off the balcony and then said his speech when everyone was finished scrambling around.
All while yakety sax was being played.
Death thus the tyrants, my friend. Sic semper tyrannis.
Yeah, and what was the result?
He did not die in that barn, my friend. And we will argue about that.
He died in the barn.
He did not. The dude they dragged out of the barn was a redhead. He was black-haired. With the hair dye of the day, how exactly is he making black hair red?
Hold it. So they're picking on the redheads.
There's lots of ways, to be honest, back then.
I like redheads. I find that the hair doesn't break as easily when you pull it.
Okay.
God.
Oh shit, we're live. Fuck. Hold on.
Yeah, we can tell what Optimus has on his mind right when he wakes up.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. I'm not judging.
Then what are you commenting on?
Yeah, what are you trying to imply there, Dodge? Don't make your father disappointed in you again.
Look, when I wake up,
Dad, shut the fuck up.
No,
poor gentleman gets up and he thinks to himself, "Good morning, world." Rape. No, that's not how it works. It is just.
It's just not rape. It's surprise butt sex.
Yeah, that's a real big
surprise. God, I think you must have had Bill Clinton's solicitor or something, because I hate to break it to you, but I think at least in a few states in America that actually might be classed as statutory rape. If it does happen, just get yourself across a state line and you might be okay.
Well, you better not shout, you better not cry, you better not bitch. I'm going in dry.
Jesus.
You know, it makes me feel so much more festive next time. Season's greetings, my dear. Now, don't scream.
Yeah. Does this rag smell like chloroform to you?
Roses are red, violets are blue. Does this smell like chloroform to you?
Pop.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we're all going to hell. But you know, that being said,
I'm the bus that's being driven.
Oh. Sorry, I
Is
didn't
that a
realize
bad
that.
thing?
Lucifer did nothing wrong.
Lightbringer? Lightbringer did nothing wrong. Did he bring enough light?
Yeah, the later Siggies.
I'm not going to go there. You guys are setting up a joke. It's just no.
No.
Come
Well, no, now
on,
I'm
dude.
curious.
Yeah. That was a 90-mile-per-hour fastball right down the middle, MC. You're not
No.
swing?
That was like freaking softball down the middle center. Here, please crush me here and get my channel ended.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, then let the ball go by. We'll move on.
Oh, MC, we've been trying for months. We really have. Oh, YouTube. I think you must have friends on the committee or something because we just can't get the fucker taken down. You know, we've tried every Jewish insult in the book, and still they won't touch him. It's really depressing.
Yeah, well, with friends like you lot, who needs enemies? That's all I'm saying.
Wait, hold on. Did you try the bell pepper nose method?
Go for it.
Oh my god.
Do it.
You know, it's typically, you know, the butt of the joke. It's you know, it's like, why are their noses so big? Because the air is free.
Oh.
You know, and the thing is, statistically speaking, they can't argue the point because their noses are indeed big.
Yeah, but if I tackle you, do I get your Jew gold? That's all I need to know.
It's a Jew, not a leprechaun, dude. They have that shit already
there's a
invested.
difference?
There's no way you're touching that.
Is there a difference? I could make another comment like Ash the Irish. But
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
like,
but- and
isn't
the
a
thing is,
leprechaun-
and the thing is like you asked the wrong Irish robot, dude.
isn't a leprechaun just a short Jew?
Oi, get off me like it's arms.
Jeez. Man, I just tried to deplatform his own channel now. Really
Oh, fuck it. I'm depressed. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh my god. Right.
So what did you do to make yourself so depressed?
I don't know. I stayed up all night drinking, went to bed, woke up depressed. I don't know.
Do you have your period too?
Oh, it's like that. All right.
No, like I eat chocolate and I feel better.
Yeah, when one of you cunts was talking about the R, since there's actually an R.
Oi, hey, oi, Gail Dinamita Orza.
Oh god.
Yeah, shove that Jew language up your arse.
Actually, that's Gaelic. You fake Irish fuck.
I knew it. I knew a leprechaun was just a short Jew. Fuck
How
you.
dare you? How dare you come on here and make some kind of reference to Jews in such a negative light voice? You should apologize immediately to our Lord and Masters and financial drainers.
Yes,
hold on. I have to prepare for this because the fact of the matter is I'm not really good at apologies. Suck my ass. Shit.
Nice try. Please, once again.
First off,
hold on. I think I got this.
Is that nose going up the kangaroo's ass? Like, I need to know this.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right.
So my second attempt at apology. Lick my taint. Fuck.
Getting closer.
I
At least gave somebody a tossed salad. That's better, I guess.
Okay, let's see.
I really, really hope Mad Dodge eventually gets super chat just so he can have it. Just so we can watch him have it all taken off of him straight away.
Third and final attempt at an apology. I fucked your mother. Shit.
God damn it. Okay. All right.
The response to that should have been and. Who has it?
I'm looking at the chat here. Sherardi, depression is your excuse from everything from now on? Yeah, it is. I am inherently sad, people. You know what will make me happy? You donating to Streamlabs or hitting that like button. God damn it.
Well, you
Still
got
have a
your
problem with people hitting the like button?
Oh yeah, well now
Is that
MC's
like
gonna
the-
go
is
dislike
that-
this shit.
So
Is that
hold
like
on.
the,
So
is that like the rat hitting the food pellet?
Yep.
So here's the thing, right? In order for me to like this stream, I need everyone on the panel to praise Doug.
Praise Doug.
I'll say praise Doug, but I'm saying Bones.
Bones.
Who the fuck is Doug?
You know damn well who the fuck Doug is. Don't you feign ignorance, you pneumono ultramicroscopic silicovicani coniosis yeast infected cum bubble.
English, motherfucker.
He actually had to breathe to finish the answer.
I actually had
Oh my god.
I was like
Say it again.
No.
All right, hold on. Pneumono ultramicroscopic silicovicani coniosis yeast infected cum bubble.
Right. Okay. That's the first line of Mad Dodge's address. Yeah.
Dear Lord.
Link in the description.
Oh god.
Link in the description to the source where I found that in Webster's Dictionary.
Please send your pipe bombs too.
In a world where
glad I
you can't
showed
afford
up,
to pay
Mad Dog?
attention any further, and you just don't care. Introducing Fuck It All. For when you just don't give a fuck. Fuck it all. Apply directly to the forehead.
Super chats just don't matter.
Yeah, well, this is like whose line is it anyway? The points don't matter, and we just don't give a fuck. So moving on.
Oh my god, I love that show.
It does matter because it's all mine.
Do what they say.
No one is disputing the point.
All right, I got a conspiracy for you. MC, is Nancy Pelosi a lizard person? And the answer is yes. But go ahead.
Is Nancy Pelosi a lizard person?
Yeah.
How can she be a lizard person? Maybe a zombie lizard.
Is she turning the fucking frogs gay?
I thought she was.
That's an interesting question, because if she said she was going to screw you, what would your balls do?
I think we can take a guess, can't we? Yeah. It would be running down his leg in seconds. Oh, I bet he would, wouldn't he? Come on, Mad Dodge, what's your price? You and Nancy Pelosi, you know.
Take one for the team, man. Take one for the team.
Yeah, she's slowly stripping off
Monica Lewinsky.
No, I don't even like my team. Like fucking people. No.
A bit of Barry White on in the background, you know.
Oh my god.
You know, she gets out a whip.
Right, we got Optimus.
She's there lying on the bed, legs open, clock springs sticking out.
Who's volunteering? Who's
The
volunteering
question
me
would
for
be
shit?
before or after she sheds.
Wait, hold on. Who's volunteering me for shit that I have no idea what's going on?
All of you, stop.
I'm gonna puke.
Okay, did she shed out of her lizard skin? Never mind. I don't even want to know. I'm done.
He's thinking about it. He's considering it. I'm just pointing that out.
Considering what?
I found a picture of her in stockings.
Why would you do that to people?
You need to throw it away because it doesn't have blueberries.
You won't survive without this visualization.
Yeah, send it to me, B. I think the world needs to see this.
General.
Hey, panel, congratulations, you killed Joshua. He's DOA, dead on arrival. Done.
No. He's
God, that is sexy.
He's dead on ass.
That's about as sexy as watching your grandmother masturbate.
What the fuck?
Wait, hold on. If I stop talking, people will stop being hard and moist. Wait, say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
I can't, not without vomiting this time.
Fuck. Moist.
Oh no, this one's better.
Ooh, hold on. TA says necrophilia. You know what they say about necrophilia, right? Lay back and crack open a cold one.
Oh, I don't have enough beer for that.
Yep.
No.
You don't have
saying
enough
with
body stuff.
yes. Now that she's died, at least I know there's two stiffies in the room.
And you just have the pleasure of knowing that it's not a stick that's up their ass. That keeps them that way.
Yeah.
Oh, how did we circle the drain this far?
I don't know. You pulled the plug and jumped in. We're just kind of like watching you circle around, to be honest.
Poor TA is sick.
It's definitely not long until he's going down the plug hole.
People taking bets.
I know. But who wants the job of pulling the flush first?
Oh man.
No.
Oh.
Pulling the flush.
He's my buddy.
Poor Joshua is committing suicide in the chat. So moment of silence for Joshua.
And we're done.
Yep, yeah, there was the moment, Joshua. You had your moment.
Joshua.
Well, here you go, Mad Dodge. I hope this makes your day. This is certainly
no.
I want to see.
You know you want to. Come on. I'm even gonna do. Hang on,
no.
Wait. Hello,
that's not okay.
Sexy, don't you? I'm rubbing myself on my wet bits. Oh, I've got it.
I'm waiting for the essence of Gelfling.
Oh my god.
Why don't you just share a picture of Palpatine and a teddy? I mean, it's the same fucking thing.
See, you're acting like, that's disgusting, that's ugly. But I know, as soon as this stream's over, you'll be finding this point in the video, pausing it and wanking like a gibber.
No, sir.
Oh, yes, you will. Yes. That's what they call gilf, isn't it? That's great grandmother. I'd like to fuck.
Did you just Porky the Pig? Like, abity, abity, abity. That's how, folks.
Yeah, but you think about how old Nancy Pelosi potentially is. That's a lot of generations to catch up to, isn't it? So that's a lot of greats.
You just count the rings on her tail. You'll find out.
Oh, God. You could always cut her leg open and then count the rings, couldn't you?
No. She's human. It's different. You count the spherical veins.
Ugh, fuck you now. Well, at least Mad Dodge is volunteered, so the rest of us don't have to.
Can you make that go away? Seriously.
Well, let's put it this way. I could, and that's all I'm going to say.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Actually, I'm going to make it bigger, actually. There we go. Come on, Nancy. Let's make her a big lady, shall we? Especially the bits that we want to see more of.
No, we don't want to see any of it. No.
Why not? What's the matter with it?
Bitch, want to see more?
Yeah,
MC, you're not helping.
Let's stretch around that. Now, that is a meaty Pelosi,
Now she looks like Ricky Lake.
Wait.
She's looking more authentically American.
She lost weight.
You look like she lost weight. Is that what you just said?
Yeah, she looks like she lost weight when you do that.
I don't want to know what you guys are doing.
I think Mad Dodge still would, wouldn't he? You know,
he's currently in the facilities throwing up right now.
Yeah, I'm currently tying the Ethernet cord to the front porch.
Yeah. What you mean is he is actually throwing up, except through his penis.
No. What is wrong?
Is that where I heard the sound?
Dear oh dear. What would the wife think, eh? Especially when he asked her if she could, start steaming her skin so she looks older.
What the fuck? Okay. Go fuck yourself, man. Seriously.
I'm just amazed that B managed to find that. God only knows what other members of Congress she's got in the state of undress. Have you got one of Theresa May, half dressed?
Oh, geez, no. No,
you got to do it. You got to do it Cleveland style.
No, you don't.
No.
You realize, MC, this is the kind of thing that brings in the clicks, even if it's just for pure revulsion.
Right.
This will make you famous.
People's been trying to click on me all day. Okay, so I mean, I know about the clicks.
You're into the clicks. You like the clicks? Do you?
Look, 2 minutes of hearing my voice, you're gonna want to click on me too. Okay.
Well, the chat right now wants that to die. Burn it, they say. Kill it now.
Save my eyes.
Yeah, out of here. It's a tumor.
Right, everybody in the chat who's moaned, I'm going to personally DM that picture to several times tomorrow.
Oh, come on, B. Come on, that's good.
Lovely outfit as well.
Ooh, what's this? Has she dug up something else?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the glee in his voice. Oh, what's
Oh, that's beautiful. That is.
No, don't do it. No.
Do it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Since when does the son tell the father what to do?
When Dad's in diapers.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll put you in the home, old man. Fuck you.
Oh.
Go to your room, son.
That's how this started, isn't it?
Well, exactly. I want him to go to his room and ideally just go to sleep.
You better not cry. You better not bitch. I'm going in dry.
Theresa May is coming to Mad Dodge's town.
Oh, shoot it. Shoot it in the head.
She's the one making the frogs gay.
Is she?
Like ribbit.
She's also, yeah, she's also making the men impotent as well. Let's have a look. Where is? There she is, a beautiful lady.
No, bollocks.
Oh, yeah.
Knock it off. No.
Send it back to the abyss.
But she's so beautiful.
Back to the Hellas pond where you came from. Back to the pool of sewer.
Wait, I didn't see it. Show it again.
Wait, I didn't see it. Let me try again.
No. Just no. Don't do it.
Don't do what? I don't understand what you mean.
Hey, Dad.
Dream the impossible dream.
I have a dream that I do not have to see Theresa May undressed.
Oh, hold on. Martin Luther King had a dream. Look what happened to him.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? If it's look at Theresa May naked or get shot.
John F. Kennedy had a dream. Look what happened to him.
Much better. There we go. 2 for the price.
No.
Come on, Mad Dodge. Wouldn't you like to be the meat in that spit?
I don't know whether to go puke or just hang
words
myself.
escape him.
I haven't even had my wake up cigarette yet. Okay, you guys keep going on. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that.
I'm taking a cancer stick because it's better. This might be safer for me. Let's see if I can take care of this quickly now.
Yeah. Oh, the MC is just suggesting, how about a spoon and you can scoop your eyeballs out.
This is what happens when you let reprobates on your stream, like me.
No, how the fuck? Like, who leaked these pictures and why?
Themselves, probably, in the hope that maybe, just maybe, there'll be a very lonely and sad American out there who just
there's sad American, yeah.
Oh dear, half the chat's trying to commit suicide now.
I mean, I'm going to push these two together, so that's sort of lesson it up.
This really is. This is Britain's first attempt at doctor-assisted suicide. You just flash a couple pictures of that up and see whether or not they kill them.
Magic, you should put Mad in the center of that sandwich there. That's
no.
Ooh, what a good idea.
Oh.
I can never turn down a good idea.
B, like, I didn't know you hated me.
You didn't? Boy, that's a surprise.
Yes, I think I shall do that. And shame I can't make his face look even happier than what it is.
Well, Shirati, that's the key thing. Shirati in the chat says, I came to watch the show. I'm sincerely regretting that now. I am also regretting shilling your show. Well, see, Shirati, that's the point of this show, is to give you consistent regret. And that is mission accomplished.
That is very true. And also in an attempt to make you go away. We've done it in spades tonight. Off you go.
And by the way, and I was tempted to say when that first popped up, I was like, this just in. Nobody gives a shit.
Are we supposed to start carrying now?
Fuck, when was that memo released? Oh, I didn't get a memo. I'm not doing shit until I get a memo.
As long as you get the memo.
Oh, good. I need toilet paper.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, the Ethernet cord broke. I'm back. Anyway.
Oh god. Welcome back.
That's what you get for using Cat 5 instead of Cat 6.
Yeah, right?
That's what you get for not having blueberries and bones, bitch.
And praising Doug.
And praising Doug. If you praised Doug before you did it, the cord wouldn't have broken.
God damn it.
All the missed opportunities. Oh, well.
No, bollocks.
Look at that smile. That's a happy man.
I guess the depression is over.
Yeah, he's there in the middle of just going, ooh, baby. Come round to my house later, ladies. The wife will be out. I'll have some hand cream ready. 3 tubs of it.
Maddodge wondered why these two elderly ladies decided to take a liking to him, walking on either side of him as he started his morning routine. Little did he know that he was indeed the pimp of the nursing home.
I think he likes these older ladies because he knows that he'll never get caught, committing adultery, because once he's fucked them, he just puts them in the ground.
The gumming makes all the difference.
Maddodge, this is where you say, and I need you to say this perfectly. Hey, look, you're overlooking the fact that she can give a good gummer.
I don't have enough alcohol.
You can see him in the background with her dentures. Come on, come on.
And then all of a sudden, shit, what is that? What is that?
Oh, that'd be beautiful, wouldn't it? Come here, young man. I want to tie it again.
And then it's like, shit, I'm out of commission. I used Polygrip when I was supposed to use Vaseline.
Oh.
There's no risk of laceration. I got nobody here.
Back in my day, bathrooms for taking shits and healthy.
Yeah. Back in my day, we used to drink semen just to get something hot in our stomachs.
Just when you think the stream can't get any worse.
Now it's
Bring
in
out the
everyone's
backhoe.
eye.
Dig a little deeper.
Yeah. Are you guys done yet?
No, we still got a good couple of hours to go yet. How are you doing, Mad Dog? How's the depression?
Getting worse.
I don't know about you. I'm feeling great.
Do you need to pick me up?
What do you mean? He's got two by his side.
I could use that. I could use that allowance now, Dad. Hit me up on.
Now you know what the suppositories are for.
Holy shit.
You know, I suppose at their age, they're used to having shit all over them.
As he looks around, it's like, wait, they're not bath beads?
Time for the bath, Grandma.
It's fine. It's fine. He pops one off. He tries it and says, got some wine coming this season.
or he pops it around. This is not a jelly bean.
All right, I'm looking at the chat here. Joshua says, "Kick, kick, kick." Who are we kicking? Bollocks? Because I'm ready right now.
You kick your father and you're out the wheel, boy.
Oh.
Well, do I get my castle when you die?
No, you just get all my grief.
Depends on whether or not you can get Teresa May to gum or not.
Really, MC? Really?
And no, I'm not going with you on this trip to make it easy.
Yeah. I mean, there's something definitely in it for you, like access, 24-hour access to Theresa May's Pornhub account.
Which ironically has the midget training gangbang,
Actually, I thought it was just another web page for freaking sandpaper, but what do I know?
Wait, hold on. 160 or 180 crits?
Not sure. Depends whether or not the scabs are need to go or not.
There's no point buying access to Hillary Clinton's Pornhub account. It's just full of about 32,000 emails.
Oh, damn.
The problem with that one is freaking too much human abidine there.
Oh yeah. Honestly, I thought somebody had fucking put a matchstick on a bed in some sexy underwear. It just really wasn't that attractive.
All right. Joshua in the chat said, "Yeah, bollocks." All right. Tell you what, Joshua. I will kick bollocks if you donate $4 to Streamlabs. That's all it takes. $4 and bollocks.
He holds you in high regard.
That's a pretty low amount just to kick someone.
I got a challenge. If somebody donates $5 to my stream, lads, I'm going to put some granny porn on.
And if someone donates 20 to mine, I'll keep talking.
Isn't that supposed to be the other way around?
All these horny 40-somethings like the Hag will suddenly start donating shitloads of money immediately.
And you know what? I'm going to capitalize on that shit so much. Thanks to all of you, I can now afford a whiskey for one because whiskey for one is cheaper than dinner for two.
How have you never done any commercials? I do not understand with that voice.
I've done intro stuff for different YouTubers, but no one on, like main advertisements or anything for like voiceovers has contacted me. So
that's great disappointment. I think you could do some wonderful. I'd like to hear you do like a Caniston one advert, for women with thrush. I think that would be the ideal sort of voice, which is.
Hey, you know what? If you can get me a script, I will read it right here, right now.
Oh, that's. I wish I had one ready. So I just want something like, "Women, do you find that you're baking bread?" That's sort of.
Oh, wow.
Hold on. Wait. So we're writing this down because I'm gonna prepare.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, what we're going to do, we're actually going to do a proper, thrush advert. I don't mean we're advertising a species of bird. We're going to, sort women out who have a little bit of...
Why do I have this picture of this being used at your trial sometime in the future?
Well, see, that's the thing. If it's my voice on it, the case is going to get thrown up. You guys be like, that's a damn good commercial.
He is British. You realize that they don't allow freedom of speech there.
Well, they don't. What they don't realize is that I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
Well, the thing is, MC, I don't think anybody's been locked up for doing a thrush advert yet. I don't know.
No, but if you include a pug that throws the Nazi sign up,
this could be the thing that catapults us to superstardom. But I'd love to see how the mainstream's going to cover this, because a Nazi pug was quite embarrassing, but man gets arrested for doing mock Caniston one advert. I just can't see that being, I just can't see that flying. Really, it's not exciting enough, is it? It's like if I got him to do a voiceover for fishing rods, it wouldn't work, would it? Buying new adults fishing rods, we cast out every fourth time. It's just
so what was the script again?
Well, has anybody else got any suggestion? Come on, B, you must have some idea of what we could do.
This is a once in a lifetime chance to have me read a script live on air.
Enter stage left. You walk in, you grab said Ethernet cord, and you start tying it to the rafters. You know where it goes from there.
That's the script. It's a bit boring.
It's a bit boring, but it has a good hang time.
Oh, really?
No, that wasn't good.
Has decent airtime too. But you need a kick to get it started.
Goddamn, I thought that was somewhat good. What's up, Farty?
You got to keep rolling. One punch just isn't enough for that type of stuff.
Hey, this is a rare occurrence. I'm actually fucking hungover.
Wow.
What?
Oh, goodness.
Wait, I was going to say, Australians get hangovers? Since when?
Fucking since I started drinking at about midday yesterday and didn't stop until 3 a.m. this morning.
Nice.
I'm glad you took it steady, Farty. Good boy.
Notice he's already back and awake.
Yeah, 4 hours. 4 hours sleep. And I'm even having the hair of the dog that bit me too.
To be honest, mate, you're going to need a lot more booze when you listen to the
Yeah, I'm not sure you're up to it, man.
So, what are we talking about?
That's a very good question. We really don't know.
What are we talking about? I don't know. Take a look at Bollocks's freaking avatar right now. I think you get where this stream went fast.
Oh, I do apologize. I just turned it off. There we go. There we go. That's a sight for very, very, very sore eyes.
Oh my god!
At that moment, MADDS knew. He'd be fucked up.
Remind me not to do that when I'm fucking hungover.
Poor Farty.
Come on, Farty. Just admit you had a slight twinge in your underpants for a second. I'm not...
Yeah, I got to admit, Dodger's image made my dick wiggle a little.
At least somebody appreciates me.
Wow.
I was actually thinking it might have given you piles, but no, it's fine.
Giggity, giggity.
No. Hold on.
Giggity, 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 giggity.
Giggity, giggity, giggity. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what do we got here? The pimp of the nursing home? Oh, that's nasty, Peter. What?
He is, actually. Much respect, man. That is impressive.
It's not the word I would have used, but that's okay.
Oh, man.
It causes an impression, therefore it is impressive. There you go.
Well, Jensen, how the fuck did we scare B away? Like, is that even possible?
No, the thing is, she had to go clean up.
She feels like she's got an assignment. She's looking for more.
I look. I already warned you, Mad Dodge. The moment I start speaking, cleanup needs to happen relatively short time afterwards. Like that.
No, that was fine.
Do it again, baby.
Yeah. Only this time, do it out your ass.
Hold on. I can do this. Hold on.
Go for it.
Go on. Like we're all waiting.
Really? We have
You know what's amazing is he still acts surprised. It's like somehow he's expecting the treat to fix itself.
Have you ever farted so hard your back cracked? The most satisfying in the world.
I bet you're really happy you done this stream, aren't you, Mad?
Well, I'm definitely not depressed.
Here I sit all broken-hearted, tried to shit but only farted.
Later on, I took the chance. Had to fart, I shit my pants.
Oh boy. Right. Are we going to attempt to take this back to anything normal, or are you just going to go off on your attack now, Mad, while you've got the chance?
I think we broke Quinn.
I got a good thing that's sort of on topic. Diarrhea. Diarrhea. You think it's really funny, but it's really hot and runny. Diarrhea. Diarrhea. You're walking down a lane and you feel the pain. Diarrhea. Diarrhea. You're running down the gutter like a piece of melted butter. Diarrhea. Diarrhea.
Like they were going to try break into a rendition of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, actually.
Shitty shitty bang bang, shitty shitty bang bang, John Poo.
Well, you know what, Farty?
You need more advice?
Everybody knows that Australia doesn't exist, and you're just in a call center in India. So shut the fuck up.
That's actually a decent insult. I'm actually impressed he came up with one.
Thank you. Come again.
That was very rude.
You come again. No. What do you do? No, you go over there. Aloha snack bar, asshole.
Did you try turning it off and on again?
My name is Charlie. How are you doing?
Very, very rude of you, son.
Sir, I'm going to need you to press any key.
No, accusing.
Any key. Anyone? No, there is not an actual any key. You have to press a key. No, you goddamn way.
Hey, you son of a bitch. I pressed one for English. I expect English. God damn it.
Poor Indians have been Australians. That's cruel, honestly.
Yes, Queen of the South does bring up a good point. Mad Odds Productions. You should rename the stream to Shits and Giggles.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Now you see that takes talent. Everyone shits on the Indians for being fucking subcultured and all this kind of stuff. But Jesus Christ, they can do a great Australian accent.
They can. I'm completely convinced. But I really want to hear your authentic voice, though, Fardy. Just once.
Thank you. Come again.
Well, I'm very happy to hear it. You're like me.
Here's a question.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Fardy. I'll take a pack of Camels.
Yes, my real name is actually, I keep my teeth in a jar beside the bed. And I have a brother called Jar Vegemite for me and Dad. And yes, we are actually Indians. I wipe my bottom with my left hand.
So what is the difference between a suicide bombing vest and a feminist?
Yeah, you can only the best vest only blows up.
A suicide vest actually accomplishes something once.
Fucking right.
Oh man.
How many men hating diesel dyke feminists does it take to change a light bulb?
Wait a minute, what's a diesel dyke? Sorry, I need a little clarification here.
That's a lezo that can fucking suck start a vibrator and rolls her own tampons.
Oh wow.
Oh, not the old rolling.
And the motorcycle sound that you're getting isn't a motorcycle; it's from her asshole.
Yeah. How many men hating
the cleanup session?
Yeah, how many men hating diesel dykes does it take to change the light bulb?
Sure.
Because they'll try and get the men that they hate to do it for them.
7, all right.
7.
Why?
Never mind. Geez, you lot can fuck up a perfectly good joke.
Well, I was about to say I am exceptionally tall, and even that went over my head.
Oh dear.
Look, okay, I stopped talking. The stream has to continue. Yeah, I can't be relied to talk on the entire time.
Well, no, actually, I have to step away for a second and check on the kids. I'll be right back. I don't know what. Go ahead and go back into your Indian accent there, Farty. Everybody.
Hang on. I think what we should do, since we're trying to kill his channel, is how many times can a person say "kike" in the next sort of?
No. Cut it out. Stop.
Kike.
Okay. The views represented on the Redeye stream are not necessarily the views of Mad Dodge Productions or its subsidiary, Mad Dodge Productions Incorporated.
Wait. Hold on.
He has previously hosted individuals who were outing the Jew.
Well,
now introducing the sound that an M40 makes when the gun is jammed.
Hey, shalom, MC.
Shalom, and how are you, Mad Dodge?
Too late.
Oh yeah. Utility bills over in Israel. I hear the gas prices are to die for. Oh, that was actually a story. Hey, this guy went to fucking Auschwitz, and apparently they got as a part of the memorial a big pile of shoes, and fucking this bloke went and sent a picture of that to his son and said, "You want me to pick up a pair of shoes while I'm here?" And apparently every cunt's lost their fucking shit because that's apparently offensive. I thought it was funny.
We don't know why.
Oh god!
I think it would have been funnier if some young kid stood up there and said it to his grandpa, "Are these yours?"
Yeah. So I think we've definitely murdered his stream. If we haven't, then I don't think there's much more we could actually do to get it any worse.
And he wonders why most of my streams that I do are just myself.
Can't trust anyone, AMC.
It's just easier.
I think you might need to turn the chat off as well from now on, MC.
Oh my god!
I love reading the chat. The chat is freaking
Because I'm
hilarious.
going to bust in the stream and be like, I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
Isn't that supposed to be pronounced Juggernaut?
And we're back to the Irish Jew jokes. Okay.
To be sure.
No.
We've come full circle.
I think Bill said it all. If Maddie's gone, he's in the bathroom cutting.
Oh my god!
Hey, it's down the road, not across the street. Make it count.
Yeah. The thing is, what Mad Dog doesn't realise is there's no sharp edges on a shekel.
Oh god.
Oh my goodness.
TA's like, there's Irish Jews.
Right. It's like, there's Irish Jews.
There's Irish Jews. Did we miss some?
Yeah, they're German.
You got a yarmulke made out of mashed potatoes.
They're German Jews. They just wake up every morning and want to kill themselves.
And instead of hoarding gold, they're hoarding potatoes.
Potatoes.
Hey, get off me, Lucky Charms.
I wouldn't do that. You'll have voice back in here again, and this time you'll hear ticking in the background.
Tick, tick, tick.
I used to love that.
The thing is, I'm Irish.
$5 Monopoly dollars says that Mad Dog just speaks into everyone's voices.
Now that would be an interesting board of Monopoly. It's just every single square is go to jail, isn't it?
And it's not a mashed potato
hold on. In order to speak in my voice, your balls have to be down to your kneecaps.
Oh, wow.
That's the thing I used to love about the IRA. They'd be like, why the fuck do people say that we're backwards for? And then they just go up the road and it's like, yeah, it's like 10 minutes away from where they've left their bomb or the nearest payphone and go, yes, there's a bomb going to go off in 10 minutes. Ah, never mind.
I think never mind. I think you know. Click.
Yeah, but doesn't that prove a point, though, that we don't need these Islamic terrorists? Because our homegrown ones, they were so polite, wouldn't they? To actually ring you up and say, oh, good morning. I just thought I'd like to let
you ever seen a Canadian one?
You
right
might want-
before he sets
you
the
might,
back down, he's like, sorry, and then he leaves.
You might want to empty that embassy over there because we're only going to put an eccentric device in there. So be good fellows and get everybody out, and we'll see you next time.
And it's like, and why would you do that? Well, see, the thing is, we incorporated 6 of them into the main structure, but we don't actually want anyone hurt. It's a statement that we're trying to make and not trying to actually kill anyone.
Yeah, it's polite terrorism. I like that.
Polite terrorism.
It is. It's all so nice, you know. And you know, when they rang, they always spoke very politely, and you know, they said, you know, good morning, and the person on the other end of the phone would say thank you, and he says, well, you know, I feel we're getting on so well. Can I have your number? You know, maybe you can go out for a drink sometime. You know.
Wait a minute. Good morning. Boom. Like, is that pretty much what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly. You know, you could say Sparks just flew, shall we say?
Queen of the South said ethical terrorism.
An explosion connected us at the hip.
An ethical terrorist is the ones with the suicide vests and fuck up and blow themselves up before they get anywhere near their targets. Like there's one that fell down a flight of stairs and blew himself up. That's ethical.
Farty, why are you throwing your cousin under the bus like that, dude? Like, knock it off.
Because I want to fuck his wife, and he owes me 10 rupees.
It wasn't under. No, the thing is, it wasn't under a bus. It was on a
Yes, it was not under a bus. It was under a tuk-tuk.
He has a hot wife. She becomes mine after he dies.
I cannot believe what I'm hearing tonight. And may I ask if any of you are going to take out a new contract? They are offering all sorts of terrorists and all very cheapings, and none of you will find it cheaper anywhere else.
Do you have an appointment?
No,
but I have an STD.
I'm just saying, I think you guys are going to kill Tiger Lily over here. She sounds like
hold on. The moment someone brings blueberries, bones, and flashlights into the mix, yeah.
What's the thing with these blueberries? What the hell did I miss?
So I run a gaming channel, right? And so
your gaming channel is Blueberry?
No, I was playing The Forest. And if you don't know what it is, it's an open world survival game where you have to fight off cannibals while trying to find your son, and so on and so forth. The thing is, I went through the game, and there were blueberry bushes, and I got excited, about blueberries. Then all of a sudden, I was like, "Oh, blueberries!" Okay, so then cannibals came out of nowhere, and it was dark. And the thing is, in game, you have a little lighter to provide light, and this cannibal had a flashlight attached to his skull on his head. And I was like, "You have a flashlight. Give it to me." And so I started beating him to a pulp to kill him, right? And I was like, "Give me the goddamn flashlight." Well, he died. There was no flashlight. And then 14 other cannibals, which I can only assume that their family, relatives and extended family, came out because they were obviously pissed that I killed one of their family members.
Quinn, did you send your fucking family after him?
So here I am. I'm fighting all of them. I'm like, "God damn it! All I wanted was a goddamn flashlight." I massacred every single one of them. I was like, I wonder. Built a campfire, tossed all of their dead bodies on it, and then their dead bodies turned to bones. And I was like, "Ooh, bones."
What the fuck is wrong with you?
The answer to that is yes.
Did you get the blueberries?
I
still haven't heard if you got the blueberry or not. I'm still waiting around. This whole thing started with you trying to go after the blueberries, right?
The blueberry thing was in the beginning. You should have paid attention.
I did hear that, but you didn't say whether you got them or not. You said that you screamed about the blueberries and the cannibals came to eat you. You killed all the cannibals, wanted a flashlight. I had assumed, of course, that the reason you wanted a flashlight so you could find the fucking blueberries. But I guess I was expecting too much there.
It would have been funny.
Afterwards, because I had harvested some blueberries beforehand, and they interrupted me, so I was ultra pissed, and so that's what launched off the whole thing. And then afterwards, I went back to harvesting blueberries.
Why do I have this picture of that freaking sketch from freaking Robot Chicken with the fair?
The stream is on. The stream is on my channel. Go check it out.
And subscribe.
Yeah, and give him money too. Yeah.
Give a like and subscribe.
It actually would have been funnier when MC said, "Fucking okay, let me tell me about the fucking blueberries. Did you get the blueberries?" He goes, "Fuck, I forgot the goddamn blueberries."
Well, that's fucking great. I'm looking at the chat here. Queen of the South says only two things Mad Dog is going to blow up is one, the toilet, and two, fapping to our voices. Well, I don't hear your voice, Queen of the South. Anyway.
Yeah, the thing is, until you come on here and actually show us your voice, I'm not going to talk anymore.
Until you come on air showing us your voice.
Yeah, because
am I the only one who thinks that
I was hoping you'd pinpoint that because I said that deliberately.
Well, no, see, MC, we can see sound, all right? We're on LSD.
With or without the blueberries.
Especially after I make a cup of coffee.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? On Hangouts, no one can hear you spunk.
Well, then at that point, you're not doing it right.
Yeah, and if you don't, then you'll end up with a couple of blueberries yourself.
Oh, I missed the euphemism. My mistake.
Well, I mean, you're definitely going to have a bone. I mean,
yes. And if you do, see your physician as soon as possible.
You know they got pills for that nowadays.
Yeah, it's more like a permanent swelling, I think.
MC, I'm sure you know all about the pills that they have for that, but we don't really care. Moving on.
Whatever it takes, trust me.
Moving on to the Palestinian bloke's neighbor.
Wait
I get it. We didn't get it taken down with the Jews, and now we're going to the absolute limit now, aren't we?
Hey, I didn't say Jew. I just said the Palestinian bloke's neighbor.
Hang on. Here we go. Which is hashtag Nuke Palestine.
and tomorrow I will be streaming Destiny 2 with Ichabod as you hear me say shit as I'm getting blown up.
Yeah, well, that's because you have no blueberries.
I have all the blueberries. You're the one that wants the bone.
No. The hashtag should be fucking Lake Middle East.
I think we need a new glass factory here.
Giant glass lake.
Don't worry about it. It glows. You can see it in the dark.
So, talking about them penguins.
White penguin is what that was.
I tried.
You know what that sounds like? That sounds like instead of a duck call, it's a penguin call done by the seals. That's about right.
Hang on. Let the girl breathe. Let her get some oxygen to the brain.
Yeah.
Obviously, Tiger Lily hasn't learned to breathe through her ears yet.
Well, that's because she didn't get her daily dose of blueberries.
You got her to say, "I hate you." Mission has been accomplished. Well done. Awesome stream, man. Awesome stream.
And on that note, B is going to bed dreaming of my voice.
And blueberries.
And blueberry. All the bones.
No, it's the cream on top that she enjoys.
I was going to say, she's going to wake up considerably heavier in the morning.
Okay,
oh,
so Tiger Lily. Well, no, I'm wondering, Tiger Lily, are you still alive, or did we kill you yet? Barely, it sounds like.
No.
She's desperately on her knees, crawling toward the safe space right now.
On her knees?
On her knees.
Go grab your pills, MC.
Oh goodness me!
The only thing that'd make this better now is if Tiger Lily just started going.
Oh no! I'll mute myself then. Oh.
That's all it took, like one little giggle.
Hey, hold on. Who called the pig farmer that I know?
We're about 2 seconds quiet break.
It's like cricket.
Well, Mad, come on. I'm waiting for this great big rant that you've got. We're still waiting. Bring it.
Yeah, man, like the Jews, man, they can all fuck off, man, and like they're all Jews, man.
Hey, yo, wait.
Yeah, right on. Man.
We got it. Hey, yo, Adrian, we got to Falcon punch all the Jews.
Yeah, let's nuke Saudi Arabia too. Yeah.
Go, Dodge.
Wait, we're back to nuking people? All right. I mean, we can roll with that.
When did we ever stop that?
Well,
Japan, 1945.
I say we take out the penguins before they kill Tiger Lily. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, don't tell me the fucking. Don't tell me the Pentagon's selling the fucking penguins weapons as well now. How much did they donate to the Clinton Foundation?
Haven't you noticed that Americans sell weapons to everyone?
No. The Yanks didn't sell the weapons. The Yanks haven't sold the weapons to the Penguins. They sold the weapons to Saudi Arabia, who sold them to the Penguins.
Look, I just want to know how much did the Penguins donate to the Clinton Foundation? That's all I want to know.
Apparently not enough if they're not having weapons used against them.
Several million whacks.
They probably had a 9/11 moment where maybe a drone has crashed into an iceberg or something, and it's actually
and that's when they figured that they were not alone.
We sold it to them. We just didn't deliver it. You know, the seals got in the way.
No, they ended up in the moderate's hands in fucking Syria. Fuck them. They're only penguins. What are they going to do? Sue us for the bloody guns?
Now, that is a court case I would follow very, very, very closely.
Yeah, they'd be represented by the French, though.
That's a court case I'm not watching a second of. Wait a minute. So are the penguins just going all white now? They're French, right? So
yellow vest. Yellow vest.
We are going to represent the penguins, but unfortunately we discovered they spend far too much time in the water, so that I didn't ever.
That makes them not smelly.
It's actually a plot because half of them have been raped by the dolphins.
9.
Beach.
9.
Well, now this is a conspiracy. Let's hear about this.
Oh, you didn't read that where the dolphins were raping people in the water across the coast of France?
Yeah,
oh,
I heard it.
Wait, even the dolphins know that the French will give up?
Oh, hey, on a little side note, Queen of the South's profile picture at the moment reminds me of in Disney World, right? The kids, like the people who work there, used to call it fucking Mauschwitz. And just so that they didn't seem like a totalitarian dictatorship, Disney said, you're not allowed to say Mauschwitz anywhere on the premises ever again. So they just went, right, we'll call it Duckout from now on.
We're hanging out.
We got a problem. Aunt Jack is going to fight on the Penguins side in the upcoming war. Aunt Jack, you are my enemy now. MC, handle it.
Yeah,
Marty, send the drop bears.
So you can go rant yourself.
Auntie Jack in Australia back in the 70s used to be this gigantic fucking dude with a moustache and shit dressed in drag. And his little spiel was like at the end of the show, it's like, come back and watch next week or I'll come along and bop you in the head, because he used to wear boxing gloves.
He was singing the Lumberjack song.
No, he used to wear boxing gloves and everything. Fucking, it's funny as shit, the Auntie Jack show.
Oh, now that's another thing I'd pay to watch.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Look at all the juices are flowing, the creative juices. This is why it's a creative community, isn't it?
Yeah, well, your juices won't get flowing until you take that pill, MC.
or you listen to my voice.
Oh, yeah. You know, there's a female.
You really have to lower the tone, don't you? By trying to make out the poor MC can't function without medical assistance.
Yeah, you know, there's the
it's
the
not a matter of
version.
can't. It's a matter of why not.
You know, there's the female version of Viagra. It's
Have you read some of the side effects on that thing where your erection can last for 4 hours?
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, it lasts for 8 and you need to go to the hospital. I'd love to be the fucking nurse on that one. Seriously.
Yeah, no, there's the female version called Niagara keeps a woman wet and smelly for about 8 hours.
If you only knew how they have to reduce that erection.
Well, it's only
They
called
shove a big needle into the penis, into the shaft.
No. No.
Yes.
Just the sound of that would get me a soft on right away.
Exactly. They just tell you about the procedure, and you're like, okay, that's done.
No, they just show you a picture of Angela Merkel.
What a good idea.
There you go. Let's see, try and keep a stiffy of that one, mate.
Okay, who would you rather fuck? Angela Merkel or Rosie O'Donnell?
Neither.
Oh, both. Tag team. Yeah. I don't know which one was the hairier chest, but I can stick them together like Velcro then.
Have y'all seen that new?
Can you imagine pulling that apart?
It's like Rosie O'Donnell with a 5 o'clock shadow actually looks correct.
Wait a minute. Rosie O'Donnell has a 5 o'clock shadow?
Yeah, and if you look at her silhouette when she's naked, she looks like the letter Q.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Hello, Rosie, when you eventually watch this stream. We're all fans, really.
She's
I
not.
used to
She's
be
a
a fan of
feminist,
hers
remember?
back in the 90s. Like,
This stream has been sponsored by Tenga Eggs. For those moments, for that moment when you want to have sex, single player only. Tenga Eggs. Go fuck yourself.
That could also apply to Kleenex tissues.
G.I.G. had the greatest Arabian hero.
I'm just wondering, Jensen, was your whole conspiracy for tonight to bring AIDS to my stream? Because it worked.
Everybody has AIDS.
You finally worked out my plans. Damn it.
At least he didn't bring in the dolphin.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna see Jensen there with his pinky. $10 million.
Freaking lasers on the sharks.
Hello to Queen of the South, by the way. Hi.
Hello.
hi, guys.
Or should I say commiserations? I'm not really sure.
By your avatar, hello, comrade.
Yeah, welcome to the gutter.
We can go lower.
Well, especially if Tiger's on her knees. Yeah, extremely low.
Oh god.
What do you think Optimus really wanted the flashlight for?
To shove it up your ass.
Can I just check, MC? You did say flashlight, didn't you?
I did say flashlight.
Yeah, he didn't say flashlight. You know, turn that get off your Amazon wish list, motherfucker.
Oh, okay. Right, I just like to say right now, I'm not paying for that for anybody.
By the way, the zombie mouth flashlight. Absolutely fascinating.
Yeah.
Did you just say this is a donkey show? Is that what you just said?
I want to get Mad Dodge a Pelosi flashlight that comes with 3 false teeth.
Skeletor? Ooh.
Skeletor.
Yeah. And occasionally it just starts,
Bollocks, I know damn
just
well you... No, Bollocks, you know my address. Don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it.
Occasionally it just starts talking policy, doesn't it? So, you haven't... On the end of the old John Thomas.
So I got to bitch slap it. I have to bitch slap it every now and then, kind of like an old typewriter. Bam. I can get it back in fucking working condition, right?
That's terribly romantic. I'm not done, bitch. All right, I'm done.
Okay, Tiger, what is your safe word?
Surprise, butt sex.
Blueberries.
Okay, all right.
You know, not surprised that that's Mad Dog being sexy, because I think his sort of idea of being, you know, rough in bed is saying, "Scream, you bitch, and I'll fucking knife you."
I can see it now. Like, you know, it's like, give me 9 inches and make it hurt. So he pumps 3 times and hits her in the face.
I hate you all. It's okay. You know, this is why I'm depressed. It's my panel.
Oh my god.
All right, we're your friends. We're here to help. Pull.
Yeah. This is like the intervention where they hand you the rope and be like, "Hey, that tree looks good."
And then all of a sudden, I look at everything critically for a few moments, and I say, "Hey, you need to do a backflip when you do that."
Yeah.
Think of it extra like points for the full gainer.
Think of it like this, Mad Dodge. This is like the stream equivalent of the Nuremberg trials, and we're slowly sort of torturing you to death.
It would have been quite interesting to have us there at the Nuremberg trials. Can you imagine this kind of commentary running commentary going on?
Oh, dude, I would love it. Dude, streaming that shit on YouTube, like, that'd be fucking amazing. I would love that shit.
Stream live, Mad Dog at the Nuremberg trials. Well, I'm here.
So, how many Jews did you kill? All of them.
Yeah. Step in the oven. I'll kill you.
Obviously, one fewer than I should have.
Yeah. And you thought that ashtray was full of cigarettes. Yeah.
So, what's Gray runs up?
Wait, are you sure it wasn't filled up with Jews?
Well, no, it's kind of like how I fill up my VW fucking bug, right? You know, 100 or 98 Jews in the ashtray and a few in the cab. It's all good.
Two in the front seat, 2 in the back seat, rest in the ashtray. That's how the joke goes.
Yeah, well, fuck off. We don't go back to
Jew joke fail.
Yeah, obviously I'm not anti-Semitic. I can't even get a good Jew joke to fucking work.
Okay, so what's Gray runs up walls and scares the fuck out of Jews?
What's that?
Gas pipes.
Oh, there.
What's the difference between a Jew and a pizza?
Pizza doesn't scream when you put it in the oven.
Yeah, that one.
Oh my god.
All I can say is I bet Mad Dodge has got a face at the moment like Hitler's when he got his gas bill.
No, that's what prompted Hitler to kill himself.
Oh fuck.
Dodge's gas bill, $999.
Can you imagine that? He gets the gas bill. All this for a pizza?
Hey, you know what? I'll have you know I have a wood stove, you bastards.
Yeah.
That was it. Wood stove? Just throw another log on the fire? Is that the deal?
Yeah, exactly. We go old school.
In your case, you
around
throw
there.
another Jew in there.
Yeah, the old adage, treat him mean and keep him keen. It turns out that Anne Frank was just Hitler's crush.
Oh.
And she turned him down.
Oh, they say there's safety in numbers.
That's what started the whole. I need to go to camp.
Yeah, they say there's safety in numbers. Well, you tell that to 6 million Jews.
All right, you got that out of your system now?
I don't know.
Actually, let's move on to that.
I got that out of the system.
Yeah, let's start talking about Africa now, shall we?
Okay.
Yeah, how far can we dig the hole that is my YouTube channel?
If you have to ask that question, you are using the wrong shovel.
I don't think he's using a shovel. I think he's using a front end loader.
That's not what it is. He just wants to say, "Here, hold my beer," because he doesn't want to drink alone.
Here, hold my motor oil.
Yeah. Here's to that. Cheers, my friend.
All right, so you want the one phrase that'll get any YouTuber banned right away?
Yes.
No, don't do it. Knock it off.
YouTube is full of white heterosexual males.
Oh God.
Yeah, just look at Blair White lately. She wants
as the stream cuts out. As the stream cuts out.
She misses her doodle.
Did she complete her chop a dick off of me?
No, because he did not get to the chopper.
No, unfortunately, her boyfriend still drives around the Chocolate Ring Road.
So he's a visitor to Vegemite Valley then.
But the thing is, when he arrives, his customary entrance greeting is "Show me your old face."
No, you know what Blair White's boyfriend's job is? A donut puncher.
You do know that he's got a 4x4 tattooed on the end of his dick because of all the shit it's got to get through.
Well, that's why he uses rib condoms to get traction in the mud.
You know the difference between anal sex and a microwave?
What's that?
A microwave won't brown your meat.
Vaginal sex is okay, but anal sex makes your whole week.
You know what the difference between a condom and a tire is? One's a good year, one's a good year, one's a great year.
Unless they poke holes in it, then it's a bad
Oh, so Mad, how are you enjoying your final stream ever? Is it good for you?
Yeah, well, it's one hell of a way to go out, right?
Go big or go home.
just a little off the top, please.
Assassinated by the Mossad.
Well, actually, I've got a suggestion that might actually finish it off. Okay.
Let's hear.
Right, here we go. Okay, right. Mad Dodge has 15 room fresheners. He buys 10 more. What does he have? Muslim neighbors.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think that's done it. I think we've pretty much covered every protected class.
Well, no, and Jez in the chat here. Jez in the chat says, "Filth. I did not come here for funny jokes."
wait, hold on. You gotta look at the end. It's like,
okay,
fair enough. What about the fucking gooks and the slopeheads and the nips and shit?
What the fuck? Oh, wait a minute. All right, we're drawing the line at the gooks. You son of a bitch.
We're drawing the line at the gooks. Is that what you just said? The line is on the gooks?
Yep. We're not going any further than that. The line has been drawn here. No further.
Oh, well, I'm just going to the Asian restaurant up the road, the Golden Retriever, to go and grab some dinner.
Don't worry, you'll be back. You
don't forget to pick up some extra Kung Pao kitten.
Hey, would you like some cream of some young guy?
Do that one.
Fuck you, big boy.
We make a special wonton soup for you.
Okay, enough impressions of George Takei now.
Oh
my. Yeah. Is there any other group of people that we can offend tonight? I mean, really?
What about the wogs? What about the fucking wogs and the wops and the fucking greaseballs and all those cunts in Europe?
Oh my!
Hang on, George Takei. George Takei, he's what we call a dodgy butcher, isn't he, Mr. Quinn? And we call him that because they have the meat delivered round the back.
Oh yeah.
Oh my.
No. You have to. Okay, so you have to have the bass, but you have to raise your voice up at the end, like, "Oh my."
Oh my.
You do. That's frighteningly well.
Well, no.
I am a voiceover artist.
That's how Blair White started.
Once again,
Butcher's apprentice.
once again, looking at the chat here. I forgot Aunt Jack was hanging out. What's up, buddy? Sorry. He says, "We not funny, so no joke." Yeah.
We no funny, you no joke.
He also posted in the chat here. He says, "Oh, where is it? Fuck.
Sayonara, bitches."
Me know you pedophile, and Jack, you have girlfriend called way too young.
You want girl who want D? Why no girl that want A?
Ain't Jack in the chat says, "How was copper wire invented? Someone accidentally dropped a penny between two Jews."
Yeah, did you hear about me Asian mate who flung dung and his friend weigh 1 ton? There's the Chinese female swimmers that got caught for doping, right? They're like, they're built like fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger, and the two of them, there's we doping and yay we won.
Why are you bringing me into this, you idiot? Hasta la vista, asshole.
I'll be back.
I'll be back, maybe.
That sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger mixed with Sean Connery.
Hello.
Well, shit.
Sean Connery.
Yes, grab her by the pussy.
And Donald Trump has now made an appearance here at the chat.
No, exactly. Yeah. Every once in a while, that bitch needs a good slap. Am I right?
I suppose there's no chance of a sausage sandwich.
Sprinkle with a little blueberry.
Watch. Give me about 2 weeks. I'll have Sean Connery's voice down too.
You know we're all gonna go to hell, right? Like,
I can't wait.
Yes, we are memes. Yeah.
They have the best.
You did not just call me that Boston motherfucker. Oh, fuck off.
Yeah.
So call memes 3 more times and he shows up.
Exactly.
I know how to say chowder, motherfucker. It's chowder.
Chowder.
I'm just gonna fill in. I'm just gonna fill in for him just temporarily. So bear with me. I like kikes.
Hey, man.
My name is Mad
Kikes
Dog
are funny, man.
Are you the KKK, the coolest kike in the camp?
This one time in kike.
I'm not gonna lie. That made me get a muffin right there.
Where's the blueberry muffin? She gets one for that.
Oy vey, and this one time in concentration camp.
Yeah.
And the joke always ends with "we had no food."
Well, I bet pineapple would be long on pizza at that point, right? You fucking asshole.
Straight.
No, well, you see, what everybody doesn't understand about the Germans during World War II is that they were advancing in medical science and all this kind of stuff. They were just researching in the hell out of fucking adult anorexia.
We were just trying to cure them. It's all right.
Yes, we tried to cure
They kept throwing them food. They kept throwing it back. What do you want us to do?
Yeah. We tried injecting some iron in their diet with the bullets.
They obviously never got quite round to forming an opinion on it, though, did they? Coming to a conclusion. We always need an extension to this experiment.
Well, no. Wait.
No, they didn't come to a conclusion, but they had a solution.
Well, to be fair, a bullet in the head is kind of like an old school lobotomy, right? I mean,
That's dying of natural causes, because when you get shot in the head, naturally you're going to die.
Exactly.
TA in the chat says, I stole a submarine from some sweaty seaman.
God.
There's someone taking the piss.
I stole a submarine from some sweaty seaman.
It's amazing how he practices that so confidently.
And that was the result of belching while smacking my bitch up.
Well, she should know her place, right, Sean Connery?
She deserved it after she forgot the
Don't
blueberries,
learn your
right?
fucking lesson. You're going to smack the shit up you.
What do you call Sean Connery's wife with two black eyes?
What?
She didn't fucking listen.
Didn't listen to the first time.
I went to a restaurant, right, and the waitress that came up to the table, she had two black eyes. Of course, she was trying to hide it with makeup, of course, but she had her little pad out ready to write down my order. So I had to say it very slowly and clearly because obviously we both know that the bitch doesn't listen.
Oh God.
I got nothing.
Sandwich! Sandwich! How much did you get this job?
What the fuck are you doing out of the kitchen? Get the fuck back in there! How'd you get out of the chains?
We didn't do a foot reduction for nothing, Blair.
Yeah, wench, go fetch me a beer.
I was thinking her excuse was she fell on her face after she climbed over a wall.
Oh shit. Okay. All right.
He's like,
I don't even know. Yeah, son of a bitch.
So he's thinking about this. Well, what's next now? Any Armenians in the house?
He says, I don't see any eggshells on the floor that have been crunched already.
The Armenian genocide never happened. Anna Kasparian.
Oh, fuck you, you fucking water buffalo.
He's a brown buffalo.
Doesn't he look like fucking Fred Flintstone?
The Armenian.
How much do you think it would cost to get him to sit up there and say, Wilma?
Anna!
Yugoslavia!
Anna, you have some splaining to do.
Lucy, you got some splaining to do.
Here's another thing about Anna Kasparian, right? Her left nostril is slightly bigger than her right nostril. Now, unsee that next time you're watching the Young Turks.
There's an answer to that. It's because you know what side she sleeps on when she breathes for air.
I thought the bigger one was the one she snorted cocaine through.
On the side where the nostrils, smaller because the air is free.
No. I thought it was because Chunk had such a tiny dick that was the big nostril was the one that he stretched out.
Hey, don't put down the big bad water buffalo.
What about
thing
his,
is,
nephew Brown Fabio?
The thing is, the most awkward thing you can do is walk up to a woman and be like, "Hey, can I stick my dick in your ear?" And she's like, "No, I'll go deaf." It's like, why? I shove it in your mouth and you don't shut up.
Oh my God.
I think you're being all cruel to poor old Shane, considering the only gig he's ever had before the Young Turks with the fucking Goonies. You've got to feel, he's been.
Shit.
It's funny because it's true.
Truffle shuffle.
Yeah, truffle shuffle.
Seriously, if I ever met anyone from the Turks or whatever, I would straight up Falcon punch them into next millennial. Yes, I said the next millennial because
No, I will go to jail for 24 hours if I get to punch fucking the water buffalo right in the fucking face. Like,
No.
seriously.
Just to piss them off, I just keep mispronouncing the name of their show and call it The Young Turds.
Well, see, the thing is, I can see it now. They're complaining. It's like, what, you would hit me because we have different opinions? Bitch, I'd hit you for a Klondike bar.
Yeah.
No. It'd be like, yeah, Chunk, fucking. I'd just sit the fuck up, fucking slap the piss out of you until my hand was fucking sore, but only continue just as a community service.
And then I would continue hitting you while eating that Klondike bar.
Well, I'm wondering, you remember the old phrase, where's the beef? Where's the beefalo?
I didn't know he made an appearance in Don't Starve Together.
Got Chunk.
Shit, I have to play the game again so that way I can continuously kill him.
Wait a minute, though. By YouTube's terms of service, is this bullying?
No, but I tell you what,
it's hate speech.
We absolutely have to send this to fucking the Young Turks just so we can hear Chunk fucking have a cry.
Oh my God!
I swear, if you send this and my voice is on that when he's listening to it, when he pops a blood vessel, I will personally perform a script for you for your own advertisement for your own channel.
I want to hear Anna listen to it because you are actually going to hear her have the first.
Oh my God! No, she won't listen to it. She's better than us.
Do I think I'm better than you, Cameron? I'm better than you.
You garbage human.
She won't be able to resist that one, will she? She'll be gobbing off, but she'll still hear them very subtle tones coming through.
Yeah, I'm better than you. Much better than you. You garbage human.
That's mine. Don't wear it out.
Yeah, but then you just have Optimus coming on saying, "That's what you think, bitch."
No.
The thing is, you have to drop the voice low, right? It's like, "That's what you think." Bitch.
Hey, Optimus, what you got to do is, if you're doing the soundbite for him, right, got to do it in fucking Alex Jones's voice. Just a fucking.
Well, no, Optimus, I got this, dude. No, you approach it like a fucking National Geographic episode, right? Here's the water buffalo in his natural habitat.
Great.
Now let's watch as we see the water buffalo in his natural habitat.
And now we see the skinny bitch who denies genocide.
What is this? We do have someone coming into the clearing with a fire extinguisher. He's pointing it at the beefalo. He's firing the fire extinguisher.
Oh my God, it's Trump.
That's a very weird episode of Planet Earth, isn't it? And here in the undergrowth, we find the Casparian gobbing off.
How does Mad dodges the Casparian?
He's too busy in it. We find the Mad Dodge round the corner, fapping to old women.
Wait a minute, why am I involved in this? Damn it.
Oh God.
Did you start the stream? Did you invite us in? Does that answer your question?
Fair enough.
The result of what we talked about last night.
But wait, the Anna Casparian sees the Alex Jones and loses her total shit.
You know what would have been hilarious, and I really wish he would have done it, was when freaking Alex Jones walked onto that set. If he would have given him a wet willy right in the ear. That would have been absolutely classic.
That was the only time I was ever. Yeah, that was the only time I was ever rooting for Alex Jones. It was like, yes,
right? No, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And he almost puts his arm around Anna Conspiracy.
What's the fucktard's name that spit the water in his face, in Alex Jones's face? I can't remember his name.
Oh, who is that cunt? I don't remember his name. He's a cunt.
Was that David Rubens?
No, it wasn't Dave Rubin. It was this guy wears glasses. Oh, what? Jimmy something, I think.
Jimmy Dore?
Yeah,
Jimmy Dore. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that cunt.
You know what would have been really hilarious, right? Is like, yeah, during their show, like when Alex Jones broke in, he's like, he came in with his shirt off and he just rested one boob on each, like on Anna's shoulder and Chuck's shoulder. He's just sitting there with his stupid fucking grin on his face.
No, and he pulls out a fucking water filter. He pulls out a water filter, right? Hey, here you guys go.
I can see it now. What process do you wear?
Yeah.
Just comes in, just gently rests the boob on her shoulder, and then his shoulder is like, hello.
Yeah.
Do those cross your heart bras really work? Well,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize those were mosquito bites. My mistake.
Hey, Anna, you want to sniff some cocaine off of this?
Yeah. The man boobs are making Anna Kasparian fucking gay.
You will not be able to unsee this.
Yeah. It's turning Anna fucking gay. God damn it.
Fucking hell. Yeah, we really got to forward this to the Young Turks.
Definitely.
Shit.
It'll either get them over 1 million subs or it'll be a PR disaster.
Well, it'll probably get me 1 million bloody subs after they start. This fucking YouTuber, this absolute bloody nobody, he's got fucking 150 fucking subs. Like, how dare he talk about us and our millions of subscribers? And yeah, fuck off, you dumb bitch.
Hey, Baron, where's Sugar Tits?
Fuck you, on the end of my dick, I hope.
Oh,
well. Sorry, brother. That was too easy. I had
to. Sugar Tits is arresting Braveheart at the moment.
Yeah, she's breathing heavily and sleeping, right?
Roll over, Anna.
Wait, hold on. Do that again, because you forgot one vital element.
What?
What about that interview that she did with Bunty King?
That sounds like a euphemism.
She did an interview with Bunty King?
Yeah, it was on that shit that came out with Bunty King and his ex-girlfriend. Like, oh god, it was horrible. Like, he's like, I'm in love with her, and he's like, something that.
Oh, are you talking about when he came out to be a cuck, pretty much?
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't eat any girl's ass, but he would happily, lick the shit off her ring piece just because he loved her. As far as he's concerned, she can use his tongue as toilet roll anytime.
Holy shit! We're just popping shots at everybody tonight. All right, I'm cool with this. Fuck it. Like, let's roll.
He also said a girl could piss on him or something.
What was that?
He said Bunty King says his ex-girlfriend, she could do anything. Hell, she could piss on him if, as long as he could be with her.
What a lovely smell. Yeah, his breath smells of shit and the rest of him smells of piss. I bet that really turns a woman on, doesn't it?
God damn. Holy shit, brother.
He wears that, I guess he has more in common with Trump than I thought he did.
Yeah.
Russian
he wears the
brown.
He wears the new fragrance from Paris, Eau de Toilette. Yeah.
Bless his heart.
This doesn't even start with mundane Matt.
He uses sucker fart breath mints.
Wait, hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta go collect some boulders.
All right. Well, hey, do not draw the boulder. Do not
you are on
the all right?
Yeah, Optimus, you're on here with Mundane Mad, don't you?
Yeah, I am rather mundane.
Your point. I'll make fun of anyone to their face. That's not a problem.
Oh, we'll carry on.
Really? What a surprise!
The thing is, what are they going to do? Physically, what are they going to do?
I will drone you, bitch.
You know what? That drone better have a Klondike bar on it, because afterwards I'm coming after
you. That would be a hell of a freaking video, wouldn't it? What would you do with a Klondike bar? Would you drone somebody?
TA in the chat says, I told my boss to suck a fart once.
Oh, well, it's nice to see Bunty in the chat. Good evening.
And Wolfie has arrived in a chat. He's like, "Hello, all. I didn't see a praise Doug."
We don't care about your fucking blueberries.
And look, another downvote.
Oh.
Well deserved.
You don't fuck with my blueberries.
One blueberry too far there, pal. One blueberry joke too far.
Now you owe me a flashlight.
Yeah. Checks in the mail, my friend.
Hang on. I'm just going to check again. You did say flashlight.
yeah, not flashlight. All right.
One that comes with 3 teeth.
I thought those things were banned. Weren't those toys banned? Didn't they try to motel with one of those things?
What, you get them free with every stay in the Hilton now, do you?
Here's
no longer a mint on the pillow. Yeah, no longer a mint on the pillow. Flashlight on the end of your penis.
There's no longer a mint on the pillow, biter.
Butter? Is that what you said, butter?
No longer a mint. There's no mint on the pillow,
God.
biter.
No. Yeah, you can't even say butter. It's butter, motherfucker.
It's
God damn
fucking biter, pillow biter.
God damn it!
Fucking Jesus Christ!
No, Jesus Christ!
Fucking English.
No, you fucking. Oh, yeah, right. Hey, really? That's coming from an Aussie? You don't even have a real country. Fuck you.
Fuck you
and
fuck your many days.
He comes back and is like, "Of course we don't have a country. We have an entire fucking continent."
Don't forget they can't pronounce aluminum correctly either.
Yeah, aluminum, motherfucker. No, it is
Look
not.
at how it's
Fuck
spelled.
off. No.
Look at how it's spelled.
Fuck off. It's aluminum.
Look at how it's
Yeah,
spelled.
we've got some
No.
serious speech
Learn how
pedants here
to
tonight.
speak English.
Okay.
Hang
So
on,
Happily
Matt
taking
Dodge.
the piss out of everybody else, and it descends into racial commentary within our own group. What happened to us all? Can't we all just get along?
No.
So
That wouldn't be
No,
fun.
yeah. Not as long as these cunts keep saying aluminum wrong. Right? I will not
So
stand
you
by it.
aluminium
there's
fuckers
speech
can't even say
impediment again.
Nutella properly sometimes.
So we know that
Nutella.
the
Yeah.
real line that Mad Dog
The dumb Yanks go Nutella. So do you say P-Nut or
It's
fucking hazelnut? No.
It's Nutella, motherfucker. Like,
My
seriously,
sister
we're not
pronounces it
talking.
Nutella.
Well, go curb the fucking dumb shit Yanks that are on YouTube fucking saying Nutella.
Hey, we are not Yanks, you son of a bitch.
What's that?
Yes, you are.
I am
Alright,
not a
yeah, okay,
Yankee. I
Alright,
am not.
you're a-
I don't sing Yankee Doodle went to town, motherfucker. Like,
Alright, then.
put that
Alright,
macaroni
then.
in your hat. Fuck
Alright, then.
off.
You're a seppo.
So imagine this, right? A guy going down on a woman and tongue punching her fart box, and she farts. And at the end, hold on.
No,
At the end,
why?
my voice comes in. This advertisement brought to you by Nutella.
So he just fucking said it then.
What? Okay, first off, all you people that don't know how to say aluminum, fuck off. Second.
So you're gonna go fuck off
Speech
then, are you, Dodge?
impediment again.
So you're gonna fuck off then, Dodge?
Oh, and I also drive on the wrong side of the road.
No, it's the right side.
No. We drive on the right side of the road.
Bullshit. We drive on the right side of the road.
Hang on. I'm going to say that you drive on the same side of the road as the French. So fuck you.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too proud of that.
Which is right.
Oh, okay. Fair point. Fair point.
The French have to do something right. Come on.
Yeah, they know how to drive.
They got to figure out a way to run.
The only thing they did right was run away from the Germans twice in 2 decades.
Yeah. You think of that when you compare yourself to the French when you next get in the shower and you think about turning it on or not, which is, it's not natural. I want to stink.
Pew, pew, pew. That's why they say pew, like pew. I got a whip of
That's why we had this goat named Pepe Le Pew.
The only reason they're actually demonstrating in Paris at the moment is because Macron has quietly brought in a subsidy for fucking soap.
The real reason the French riot.
Head on.
Yeah, the only problem with that is no one will use it, so they're selling it to Venezuela, and they're going to make a loss on it.
Just for Optimus Christ.
As old Muldrow declared that people, if they're hungry, should start eating 3 bars of soap.
what was that, Wolfie?
Just for Optimus Christ, and it's live on air. Praise Doug.
Praise Doug. With blueberries.
Blueberry.
Bunches of blueberries, as long as it's not blue balls. Blue balls hurt.
In your case, it's blue waffles.
Need to look up blue waffles.
No, do not do that. No.
How do you spell waffles again?
Nutria. That's how you spell
sends
blue
me
waffles.
Something about blue waffles. I will send him something about one dude and a horse.
And then I'll send you something about one guy, one screwdriver.
Oh,
yeah. All of you.
Here at the Mad Dog Swap Meet, people make.
I want to make this
the
clear.
deals go through.
I want to make this clear.
Right.
Stay the fuck out of my DMs. All of you.
Right. All right.
Wait, hold on. That's different from his usual request.
Yeah.
Usually he has a slide built so that way people can slide into his DMs. But the thing is, now he has to install a fucking ladder system so they don't go down the ladder.
Well, if that's what they're offering, Mad Dodge, I'm going to raise them 2 girls, 1 cup.
Oh God! No.
You know what? No. If you're gonna do that, I'll raise you to 1 guy, 1 jar.
Yeah.
Wait. No. If I praise Doug, will all this go away?
Yes.
Praise Doug.
Shots of bleach for everybody.
See how well that worked?
I didn't mention anything, now did I?
Wish in one hand, shit in the other. Which one fills?
Yeah, maybe you should go straight with 1 B, 1 fist. Sorry, Mr. Quinn. I know it's an image you don't want on your head before bed.
We're all a little nuts here.
Yeah, I want
Joy
to
has
go look
nuts
up Charlotte
around.
Sarter. That's a nasty bitch.
Well, Jensen, do I need to send you an Ethernet cord?
It's okay. I've got a nice piece of rope waiting just for this minute.
Oh.
Make sure it's strong enough, because a lot of times if you do it from your ceiling, it's going to break.
It's okay. I've got a nice set of iron railings I can attach it to. I'm good.
I've got a good poof joke for you. There's 2 poofters who are in a fucking taxi, and they decide to have a farting competition. The first one goes, second one goes, and the taxi driver turns around and goes, "That's not how you fart. This is how you fart." And he cocks his leg and goes, and the 2 poofs look at each other and go, "Virgin, get him."
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Hey, mate, do you have a license for that joke?
That must be the Australian humor.
Oh, Or the was it the one with 4 puffs in a hot tub and all this cum floats to the top of the water and one has who farted?
No. 4 people in a hot tub, and the woman sneezes. Right, it's like, and then all of a sudden, brown stuff starts floating up around her, and it's the advertisement for Gas X.
I don't know if I want to laugh or puke.
That killed everything.
You know, before there'd be no gas.
I got the answer for that. Blueberries.
And waffles.
Oh,
blueberries.
Well, no, I'm surprised Tiger Lily's still alive after this stream. People
right.
killed her like 3 or 4 times.
Well, she's had a lot of fruit tonight, hasn't
Yeah. Bananas.
And blueberries.
she? A lot of blueberries. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about fruit. You thought she was trying to crack on the pufters or something.
No.
Oh, okay. If you just like pass win, Tiger.
That was hot, do it again.
What is with you people and the fart jokes?
They're funny.
Well, I figure if we have to walk shit, we might as well make the necessary noise to compliment it.
That's why you should name the stream Shits and Giggles.
Yes. And blueberries.
I think that's a really good idea.
Shits and Giggles with a side of blueberries.
That's right. And then every 5 minutes, give me a goddamn flashlight.
Yes, give him a goddamn flashlight.
Blueberries shoved in the mouth.
I am glad I have alcohol. Anyway, moving on.
I do too. It's in the fridge.
Blueberry wine, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm working 8 days straight, so I will not be having alcohol for quite some time.
That would make me
drug
depressed.
testing you too.
Do what?
They drug testing you too?
No. It's just I have a CDL Class A.
Are they drug testing you too? No, they're not drug testing me. They will after tonight.
For those of you that don't know, if you are not a CDL holder in the United States, the points that you have to play with on your license is 12. Okay, anything from a moving violation, a DUIs, it requires a certain amount of points to be taken off your license. Well, when you're a CDL holder, that points drops down to 4.
What the fuck's a CDL?
Commercial driver's
license.
So a truck license.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Why did you say a fucking truck license?
Well, because we have Class A, Class B, and Class C.
Oh, that's right. You guys call utility
Class B is
vehicles
motorcycle
trucks.
license.
You call glorified fucking cars trucks over there. That's right. Yeah, sorry.
No, they call glorified cars here SUVs.
Yes.
Pickup truck. It's not a truck.
No,
it's a ute.
The CDLs are for 18-wheelers and big, huge, like, box trucks.
And that's another fucking weird way you cunts call that thing too. It's like a semi-tractor trailer truck. It's a fucking semi-trailer. Just Jesus
it's
Christ.
18-wheeler or a semi-trailer.
Yeah.
The reason why it's semi is because it separates. The tractor is the one that holds the trailer.
Yeah.
That's a prime mover. Yeah.
Learn English, you Australian bastard.
You fucking you'll be the one to be learning the fucking English. You fucking deputy seppo cunt. Fuck you. Fuck you. I hope you have fleas in your dog and they hurt you badly.
Zero Cool says MADDS Productions talking about classes when you have no class.
Well, fuck you too.
MADDS is the classiest person I know.
You need to meet some new people.
I was gonna fire off with you haven't met him, and it's like, oh wait, it wasn't directed at me, so I can't really say anything.
Poor sheltered individuals. It's a shame.
Fuck you, you mother of the fucker, you son of the bitch.
You're awesome, man. That's why I pick on you.
Hey, hurry up and go cook me some good cat. Like, get it done, motherfucker. But no, all right. Talking about classes, you have no class. Yeah. Zero Cool, we make you want to drink. Well, have one on me, man. I have a cold.
I'm already drinking. I'm the hair of the dog, remember?
You're Australian. Don't you drink every minute of the day?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I do too.
It's Irish. They don't drink every minute of the day. They take
Well,
off fighting.
I at least wait an hour or two. I mean, gotta have some class.
Well, this is how good we are. We can drink while we're talking. I'm actually talking out my ears at the moment.
Explains the concept of for years, doesn't it?
Beer up your ass.
No, that's talking out my ass. Hey, talking out your ass is not the problem. It's when a nugget of truth slips out is when you got to start to worry.
Fair enough.
I guess, Matt Dodge, you are now the prime recipient of body shots because somebody just poured a drink on you.
Huh?
Zero Cool poured drink over him so he can drink it off of Mad's body.
Zero Cool should go check out Blair Witch.
A drink off of Mad Dodge's body.
Yes.
Oh my God! What kind of insane individual wants to do that?
Yeah, all of you bastards, back off.
So the Aussie, like the Class C license, it says here I can't drive a car with a weight greater than 26,000 pounds and designed to transport fewer than 16 passengers. I can't transport hazardous material, or I can't tow a vehicle that's greater than 10,000 pounds.
So you can't have anyone's mother on there.
So since you guys are the only ones using pounds and feet and all this kind of crap anymore, that made absolutely no fucking sense to me.
Okay, so basically my car has to be less than, for my Class C, my Class C license, which is basically the regular cars that we drive, it has to be less than 26,000 pounds. And it's got to transport fewer than 16 passengers. And if I tow anything, it has to be less than 10,000.
Your guys' licensing system sucks. I mean, like, as a car driver in Australia, you're allowed to drive a car that's up to 4.5 ton, which includes light trucks, like light lorries. You can drive a minibus with 28 seats in it.
But you know what we can do? Fill it up with gas.
No, you fill it up with diesel and petrol. It is a liquid, not a vapor, you fucking retards.
Yeah? And how much does it cost?
Fuck
arm and an egg and your firstborn.
He doesn't know he's never stopped at the fuel station long enough to pay.
Oh, fuck, I knew I forgot to do something again.
That's why it's called a splash and dash.
Yeah. Hey, I was trying to give him a benefit of the doubt.
I'm sure you have some topic for tonight, Mad Dodge. We've been going on about this now for what, an hour and a half, 2 hours now?
I really don't have a topic other than Australia sucks. You know,
fuck you with your fleeing dog. No, that is one thing. Why do you dumb shits always call fucking liquids a vapor? Why do you call petrol and diesel gas? It's not a gas.
We call diesel liquid. Diesel.
Yeah, we
okay. We call gasoline gas.
It's petrol.
Shorter. Okay.
But it's
petroleum is petrol, and that's just short for petroleum, which could be any one of these products.
Mm-hmm.
Like petroleum jelly, you know, lubrication.
Well, yeah, we don't want to confuse the Aussie. Don't.
Well, if you put petrol in a diesel, it won't fucking work. So it's not exactly exclusively transferable.
Diesel is a form of petrol.
No, diesel.
Yeah,
Diesel's actually a form of oil. Diesel's actually a form of oil. So is petrol.
Gasoline
Petrol's
is a
different type
form of oil that has been refined. Where the hell do you think this stuff comes from?
I just fucking told you, oil, dickhead. Fucking Christ, keep up, son. Like, no wonder you call them a fucking liquid a gas. Fuck me drunk. God, you can't even keep up the conversation.
Sorry, you're not my type.
No wonder your country doesn't fucking exist. You guys can't even fucking figure out what gas is.
Yeah, we got butane and propane and shit like that. We actually do power cars with liquid
do you have
petroleum
propane
gas.
do you have
which is
propane
LPG.
and propane accessories?
Hey, look. He just
God damn it,
contradicted
Bobby.
himself. He said liquid petroleum gas.
Yeah,
He
that's
just called it
Bobby.
gas.
You need to sell propane and propane accessories.
Yes, but you're using butane or propane, huh?
Both Optimus and I are both into propane.
Butane's for your lighter, propane's for your fucking barbecuer. All right. Like,
Well,
there's a
U-Haul
difference.
just started making their trucks for using propane.
Yeah, that's how far behind you lot are.
That's a bad idea. Kind of like
No,
the
it's not.
forklifts that run propane.
No, it's not. It actually
It's
gets
fucking
better
safe
gas
as fucking
mileage, and you
houses,
don't have
man.
to pay for fuel.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
it's
know.
not as efficient. You can't get as much bang for
See,
the buck.
this actually reminds me of a
I did when
conversation.
I got one. And
This
used
actually
it.
reminds me of a conversation I had when I was actually in America fucking years and years and years ago. I said, do you guys have any cars that run on gas? And this idiot goes, yeah, they all run on gas. And I was like, no. I mean, like propane or butane. He goes, holy shit, no, God, no. We don't do something as dangerous as that. And I'm like, what the fuck drugs are you on, dickhead? It's not that bad. We run fucking, every fucking taxi in Australia runs on gas. LPG.
Yeah, well, go get eaten by a drop bear. We don't give a fuck.
The last time I used a U-Haul, it was propane. I actually got really, really good gas mileage. And when you cranked it up, like you turn the switch and you turn it one time and then leave it alone and it cranks by itself. I got really, really good gas mileage versus using the gasoline. Plus, I didn't have to pay for fuel either.
Yeah, that's why the taxis use them, because it's just cheap as fuck. It's like half the price of normal petrol, and
Because you throw on a freaking tax to make it so damn expensive. That's your own friggin' fault.
I was gonna say
how to fill up for propane is $2.49 per pound.
Yeah, exactly. And what's your gas pump?
Fucking liters, lady.
$1.90. What's your gas pump? $1.90 a gallon? I mean, you're looking at a cheaper fuel when you're going with gasoline than you are propane.
It depends. There's times when propane is cheaper. There are a number of vehicles.
Yeah, no. If you worked it out per actual liter, this is why we call it liquid petroleum gas. It actually is
LP
compressed.
is natural gas, which is not propane.
It is.
No.
Fucking
liquid gas. It doesn't matter when it's all coming out of your ass.
No. When you put it in the tank, it's compressed back into a liquid form. But when it's actually burnt, it's come out as an actual gas. We run on liters. So you fill your tank up with liters of gas, like LPG. It's fucking half the price of liters of petrol.
Yeah, but that's because you guys have put all the taxes on your petroleum.
Well, so do you guys.
Not nearly what you guys do. Granted, you didn't go the French route.
Hang on, how much did you just say the petrol was over in your country?
What is gasoline in our country right now?
Yes.
I think right now it's like $2.15 a gallon.
It depends on where you're at. It's about $2 a gallon.
Fucking hell. Hang on, let me do the bloody conversion.
Yeah, well, start using dollars, like I don't know, real people.
Think of 3.5 liters per gallon is what it comes down to, approximately.
Okay, 3.5 liters.
Then we also have cars that offer
$2
flex
something.
fuel.
It's $2 something a litre, and the conversion rate at the moment are about 70 cents to the US dollar.
So you're paying about $3, $3.50 for a gallon of gas.
That's actually fucking cheaper than that. That's really well, $3 for a gallon. In Australia, that's about $3 for a gallon. So that's 3 litres, and it's about $1.50, $1.60, depending on where you're at, Australian, per litre.
Per litre.
So in fake money.
In Play-Doh money.
Know what you do.
Monopoly, anyone?
All right, how's about we work this out in pound sterling and I fucked a lot of yous?
All right. You want to do pounds?
Don't you mean?
Bring it on, bitch.
Until Brexit happens, don't you mean euro?
No, it's still pound sterling.
We still use the pound, sir. We use euros, right?
I was waiting for Jensen.
It's pound sterling, uneducated yanks.
I was waiting for Jensen to get mad. Like, seriously. Like, that's what I was waiting for. Thank you, Jensen. You did not disappoint.
Yes, it is still pound sterling, you uneducated seppos.
What the hell is a Zeppo?
You do know I'm smarter than the average.
What's a Zeppo?
I do know the difference between
Seppo,
pound
short for septic.
sterling
Septic
and the American dollar.
The American dollar is better.
No, actually, right now, pounds is higher on the chain than the U.S. dollar is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we are the overriding market controller, and they can fuck off and just use dollars.
Except for the US dollar is currently backed by the Chinese yuan.
Only reason why the pound is higher than the U.S. dollar is because of all the countries that owe us money.
And you're in debt $3 trillion. So how's that fucking work?
3 trillion? What
Something
the hell are you
like
talking about? I wish it was only 3 trillion.
You know what?
Yeah, I wish it was only 3 trillion.
Yeah, I don't care about your $3 trillion. We don't have drop bears, motherfucker. We're good.
Yeah, no, you just have blueberries.
Stuffed in the mouth.
I just imagine me saying, I like drop bears.
See, your country is so gay that you have to make up threats like zombies in a video game.
Well, tell me this. Why is it your fucking cigarettes are $40 a fucking pack over there in Australia?
Holy shit!
Yeah.
$40 fucking dollars?
Yes.
Go fuck yourselves.
Actually,
dude, I live in a tobacco state. I can buy it for $2.
Yeah, I know. That's
Wolfie.
another fucking funny story too. When I was over in the States the last, I went into this like fucking bus stop and I was getting a packet of smokes, and she goes, "Oh, they're about $5.10 a packet," and I'm like, "Yeah," and she goes, "Oh, they're really expensive," and I'm like, where I come from, Darwin, they're $10 a packet at the time. She didn't even
Well, no, Wolfie. If they're only $2 a pack over there, DM me, brother. I'll hit you up on PayPal.
I'm kind of being exaggerant. They're actually like 3 something.
Oh, there's places you can get them on reservations and stuff for close to $2 a pack.
Yeah, true.
Smoker friendly.
Because they don't have to pay all
I
that extra
live
tax.
in a tobacco state. I live in a state where the tobacco grows.
Well, roll your own.
Hey, Mad. Cherkoff Jimenez is saying Mad Dodge Productions talk about Lord of the Rings is better than Game of Thrones.
But it's not. Game of Thrones is the master race. Fuck off.
Except for the incest.
Yeah, there's that. But look at the British.
In a fart box, okay.
Just look at the British. That's all I gotta say. Jensen, how about that royal line?
Nothing wrong with keeping the family close, and this is coming from the guy whose theme tune goes diddling ding ding. Really? You're going to do that, Southern boy?
It reminds me too much of Kentucky, where the only version is that can outrun our brothers.
Hey, at least you went with Kentucky, not Louisiana. We make fun of Arkansas, but anyway. Moving on. Yeah, the royal line is a lot more incest than the southern United States. Fuck off, Jensen. Fight me.
Really? You really want to go with that? Okay. You want to go with that?
I don't have lizard people ruling my fucking country.
No, But you have people that are married to their own sister.
No, second cousin,
Yeah.
maybe. I mean,
Oh my god.
Just get your banjo out and go play some. We'll be all fine.
yeah, I'll be strumming along, buddy, while we watch London
Man,
burn.
if I hear banjo music, I'm turning this car around. Have you ever seen Deliverance?
Anything more, Mad, or do you want to back away from this one now?
No,
Yeah,
no,
or
fuck you.
is there any
You need your queen.
or is there any fat Yankees you want to go and bum in the woods right now?
Okay, how about your queen actually gets off her fat fucking royal ass and does something for a change? How about that? And then you can come talk to me, motherfuckers.
All right, then once some members of your Congress get off their fat ass and do something, we'll get back to you.
Yep.
Well, hopefully Nancy Pelosi is doing something, and by something I mean tying a rope to the fucking ceiling. Anyway,
No, she's going to do a very private dance for you later, Mad Dodge.
No, stop.
Yeah, with the lights turned down, with the sexy music coming on as she's stripping off slowly.
Nancy Pelosi working in your face. There's an image for you, mate.
Dude, fuck you. What did I like shit in your Cheerios? Like what the fuck, brother?
She's got a vagina like a quacking duck.
Oh.
I say one bad thing about the queen, and I'm the asshole. All right, fine.
Your move.
You want me to make a joke of the state where I'm from?
Go on, man.
Oh, Arkansas?
No. If you want proof that socialism doesn't work, look at Detroit.
Well, Detroit's working out perfectly. I say the libertarians should buy up half of Detroit.
You actually want to know what happened to Detroit? The state fought it back.
I would actually go so far as say, do you want proof that Africa doesn't work? Look at Detroit.
Turn it into a farm state and don't want it.
Detroit found itself away from Michigan to make it into a socialist city. And that's how it failed.
What?
Well, can we at least all agree that women are evil? I mean,
Yes.
is that okay?
Yes, women are evil.
Not me.
I have no comment. Your Honor, I would like to plead the fifth.
Well, considering
do we really need to launch into this discussion again?
Sounded like an admission of guilt there.
Considering Mad Dodge, you told me at the start of this stream you're considering becoming a woman yourself. That's a bit hypocritical. Isn't it?
Well, maybe he wants to be evil.
So I guess I didn't realize what his fascination with Blair White really was. That explains quite a bit, actually. It's a little jealous fantasy that he has going right now.
On that note, good night, good luck, and we're out of here. No kidding.
Yeah, he's on his first period.
I could tell.
Why MC's picture looks like a penis with a horse head on it?
So that's why I got the DM of I'm bloated.
Anyway, no, but seriously, anything you guys want to talk about left? We've gone 3 hours now, so we could wrap it up if you want.
Yep, wrap it up. It's boring now.
All right, that is what she said.
Fuck the Jews.
Well, on that note, good night, good luck. Don't go to fucking France, and Bollocks is a cunt. We're out of here. Peace.